can't lie, it got me weak. Fresh up out the shower, she look good enough to eat. That little pussy got some tricks, grip my dick when it squeeze. Who them quickest be the best, got my mirrors to my knees. Said she ain't gon' fuck on nobody if it ain't me. At least that's what she tell me. You know how these hoes be. Little pussy fat, don't give a fuck if she lying. That little pussy call, she get some from me every time. This gotta be lust, my feelings are strong as my mind. Cut back on that link, got high as fuck off half a line. Came from different planets, then one day we intertwined. We relate on different levels, we got compatible signs. This little pussy freaking trying to keep this one a secret. How the fuck I switch addictions, feeling like I need it. Ain't gonna lie, that pussy better when her nigga beat. Told her make a wish 1111 what she tweeted. Let me be your genie, sneak it, Lincoln. We don't tell it, kiss and touch and breathe in here. For PlayStation got you ready. Don't beat it, but don't support domestic. Ever heard a song tired? My life a highly rated series. This little episode live. This little pussy got some power. I can't lie, it got me weak. Fresh up out the shower, she look good enough to eat. That little pussy got some tricks, grip my dick when it squeeze. Who them quickest be the best, got my mirrors to my knees. Said she ain't gon' fuck on nobody if it ain't me. At least that's what she tell me. You know how these hoes be.
What's your song, Juice? Tell me, baby. Hey, hey, time, hey.
Like, don't get out this bed without fucking me. Said I was on punishment from here, then she sucking
Hey.
me. This might not mean that much to you, but it's something to me.
Take them back for hours
Keep her mind wondering, miss my
at
presence, my
night.
company. Go. That pussy talk to me,
I
I say
sing.
to her. She want
Hey.
my heart, but I'm just too
Good
glad
morning,
I
y'all.
did to her. Can't even lie the way she ride, left a stain on my brain. Roll right,
Okay, let me.
driving me insane. That little pussy got some power, I can't lie, it got me weak.
Don, I was
Fresh
asking
up
about
out
you
the
earlier. You
shower,
stay
she
right
look
there.
good enough to eat. That little
Hey.
pussy got some tricks, grip my dick when it squeeze. Who them quickest be the best, got my mirrors to my knees. Said she ain't gon' fuck on nobody if it ain't me. At least that's what she tell me. You know how these hoes be. You pussy fat, don't give a fuck if she lying. That little pussy call, she get some from me every time.
All right, I think I got you. I think I got you, Juice. I think I found the source. Let me get you. Hey. Sorry, y'all. Hey. All right, let me get Juice together. Hold, hold on. Let me get Juice. I got you. Multitasking, working out, smoking and drinking. I feel like a beast. Well, honey, that sounds like a lot. I got you at 1 second, Juice. Let me just greet y'all. Happy motherfucking Saturday morning, y'all. Okay, I'm in here playing music as if I'm not in a multi-level house. Okay, but it's pretty soundproof in here. Once I close the doors, okay, the neighbors can't come knocking because they can't hear. It is delicious. Yes, I am actively eating baked macaroni, so if I go on mute, okay, let me know if the link is pinned. It's because I'm smacking and I'm trying to have some decorum. At the top of the chat, good morning, Juice 23, baby. He out there multitasking like a beast, y'all. Okay, hold it together, Juice. We don't need you falling out. Okay. Hey D. D, I didn't even know you were up. But I was like, I don't usually send a link out. I was like, let me send a link and boom. I went in there. She just posted something on the IG. I said my boo is up. Okay. We was in there healing and thriving later, the latter part of yesterday. But I got you, Juice. I got your song. I'm pinned it to the playlist. I hope it does not disappoint, baby. Hope it does not. Donatello. Good morning, Don. Don, where were you yesterday? Hmm? Yeah, what you up doing eating baked macaroni and chicken? Sure is, but it's not anything compared to what Juice is doing. Juice, what you got going on, baby? Why is you up doing all that? Is there something in the ooh wee that's got you doing all that? Okay, I don't know. Well, any, any you listen to a nasty song. What? And you listen to, yep, I'm eating baked macaroni and cheese and I'm listening to something nasty. Sure is. Wait that song to lift my spirit up real fast and go back to the island playlist. Okay, it ain't no, yeah, actually, I put that on the island playlist. I'm gonna play that for you right now. You need it, Juice? I got you, baby. Home, please. Let me get on in here. Get juice together. There you go, juice. Happy.
Look, here come a
Hey.
flash. The more we get oppressed, the more we multiply. The more we multiply, the more we wake to try. Too much tribulation, we gon' come alive. You gon' get us out of Egypt, y'all second time. Word in my head, I got blood on my mind. He said no play by the blood, we alive. We keeping laws, we escaping that fire. He saw us falling, why Jake on the rise? When judgment's in the earth, then they gon' learn righteousness. We telling you, you chosen nigga, why you fighting this? It's in your DNA, get ready for enlightenment. You the light of the world, wake up, we
Let's
were
go,
sick.
juice.
They say Messiah is a idol.
Hey.
That idol got me running to the Father, Lord. No fruits up in my spirit, I was going off. Casting stones at my people like I'm perfect, y'all. They sending doctrines at me, but I promise it won't move me. On the phone, chopping scripts up with Mikael and Tuesday. The inside of this cup clean from go ahead, just use. I was made up in your image, do what you want, I'm a beauty. Dry bones waking up and it ain't nothing they can do. Revelation 2 and 9, Ashkenazi, not a Jew. Some Gentiles waking up like, but we gon' learn too. It ain't about us, it's about you. Hallelujah. Lost up in this world we never knew, yeah. Breaking all these laws, we went too far. Measure out the earth, you the ruler. Hallelujah. Lost up in this world we never knew, yeah. Breaking all these laws, we went too far. Measure out the earth, you the ruler. Hallelujah. Lost up in this world we never knew, yeah. Breaking all these laws, we went too far. Measure out the earth, you the ruler. Hey, hallelujah. Lost up in this world we never knew, yeah. Breaking all these laws, we went too far. Measure out the earth, you the ruler.
Oh God, Lord. All right, Don, what's your song? Okay. Anyway, how y'all doing? Happy Saturday morning, y'all. I just came on here because I woke up like D, and me and Z was out there healing and thriving and all that kind of stuff last night. And I went to sleep, and I woke up hungry, and was really trying to force myself back to sleep, but the way that my stomach is set up, it wasn't going. And I could have got up and I could have made me an English muffin, or something of the sort. But because I'm grown and I get to do what I want, I said absolutely, yeah. I'm right in there and heat it up some baked macaroni because I'm like that. Not quite sure why I am like that, but I am. So let me check and see what the temperature is. What y'all doing out here? When I did case the streets, though, it seems that everything is as it was. They got, let's go, Juice. Get out there and work it out. Getting summertime fine on these people. Let's go, Juice. Okay. Yeah. John is probably going to put something that's going to traumatize all of us in the chat. Excuse me, but Don, I heard you go over to Matthews and you turn the hell up. Sunset, hey boo. Hey Sunset, what's up? Sunset be hanging with us hard lately. I've been loving all of it. I love when I see you and D come in the chat. So I was like, hey girl, all right, let's go. What's happening, y'all? I need Sincere. I'm gonna speak to her. I gotta go find an email she sent so I could talk to her. Oh, the fight is today. That's right. The fight today. Spence and Crawford, right? I don't know neither of these men. I am so detached when it comes to fights, y'all. I don't really like fights, but I'm gonna say something maybe a little ignorant. And but here's a good thing. I don't like fights Never been like boxing, all that kind of stuff. Never liked that kind of stuff. Since I was younger. But invite me to a fight party. Y'all got wings and stuff. You just have to have the culinary. Got to have the food there. I'm there. I don't care what's going on TV, honestly, but I'll act like that I am thoroughly engaged with it. Yeah, y'all go ahead and love on one another in the chat. Greet your fellow deep divers and let them know that you see them. But yeah. But if you got wings and things, I am there. And let me tell you something about Brenda, okay, aka Vicky. She don't come empty-handed. I'm gonna come with the libations. I'm gonna show up as your spit out, and I'm gonna bring a beverage, okay? Just yeah. And I'm not coming with wine. I'm not that kind of person. I'm gonna bring the liquor. I'm gonna bring some vodka. I might bring a bottle of Henny. Depends. Or I might come in with the Remy. It depends. But I'm actively showing up with beverage in hand and just need the food and the vibe, okay? Because after the party, it's the hotel lobby, and after the Belvedere is probably okay. Anywho, sorry, just got a little Marcy project. It's put a little Jay Z on it. But yeah, I'm there. Not from a long time, but for a good time. I'm absolutely there. Yep, y'all, I'm with it. Invite me to the party. I'm coming. You got food? I'm coming. I'm gonna bring the liquor and come there and be there for the vibe. That's I think heavy expense also here too. But they have Spence on the door right now. Not right. Alright. Anybody y'all putting your bets in? Anybody do y'all bet on the games? How does that go? I know Cameron bets on the games. And pretty sure he's there or the, all the fights in Vegas. I know I sound like such a so naive when it comes to this, but I really have no idea anything about the fights. So do how does that work? Because I really have no idea. Hmm. I don't know. Are they all in Vegas? Or what? How do they go? 'Cause I know that 88's dad is doing a right. He's having a fight party, which looks like it's going to be popping. Right? He having special guests and stuff like that. So that's like a real deal fight party. I just go to people's houses, okay? People's homes, and they have the big screen, okay, on the wall. And so that's what. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Juice. Because I don't know. I'm just. It's never something like. I mean, most of the guys. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I forgot you live out there. Yeah, I know that most of the fights are there. I don't know, can be all over the place. I don't be following y'all. Have to be. I'm there in spirit in the chat when he's talking about it, but I just disengage because I can't follow. Okay, I used to follow fights when Zab Judah was fighting and those types of things, but once that became defunct and no longer he wasn't repping New York anymore, I kind of got I became detached. You know me. That's how it was when I used to do basketball. As Jordan left, so did I. Okay? And then it was that. At least I'm honest. Of course, we can best that from the book. Hmm. All right, Juice. If you win, send me $1. Send me $1. But yeah. But okay, so how much do y'all have? How much would you have to bet to win like 1,300 Juice? Because then that is gonna redirect how my conversation is gonna go. All right, Juice. I'm gonna tell you something. And Dawn, if you're in here, I'm gonna need you to. I need you to be square business and stay away from the betting because I don't like how it gets you. Wait. So wait. I'm confused. So you have to put in 1,000 to get 1,300. Wait a minute here now. Hold on a minute, Juice. I don't like these odds at all. Say what? Okay. Because man, you just made me nervous. Like I don't know. I know I did accounting work for a few years, and I don't like. I don't like. I don't like this. Because wait a minute, it make me a little nervous. Now I know when Don bets, you know, he comes through the chat screaming and multiple times through the course of whatever sporting event it is because I can't follow Don most of the time. Well, 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 big slump. Let me stop. Welcome back to the island, baby. How are you, Big Slump? What's going on, Big Slump? I didn't see you running through the chat on your grown man stuff. Very annoyed at some of these people. Salute, Big Slump. I feel you. 'Cause, yeah. Yeah, here we're talking about everything and nothing. I'm actively up at 5:52 Eastern Standard Time, eating baked macaroni and chicken. I told people already on the uh, on the comment section on my post to judge your third cousin on your mammy side because they're gonna do what she wants. Yes, I am eating dinner in the inner sanctum of the morning. Mm-hmm. You be now you's on the welcome back, Deep Tyler. Uh-huh. We woke up. I gave y'all a little bit of the nasty music. 'Cause, again, I'm like that. But yeah. But yeah, Don, where'd you go, Don? Don is probably willy nilly in himself around several chats at the same time. He's like that. Not really sure why. Um, but yeah, and then he usually comes in and he storms through the chat with nice and stuff. What up, Ken? What up? Happy Saturday. What you up to, Ken? At this time of the morning? What time is it where you at? Are you in the Texas? Are you in the East Coast, West Coast? Where you at? Right now it's going on 6 a.m., honey, and I've already had dinner. But good morning. I'm having dinner, okay? I'm trying not to smack in your ear because if Yana comes in here, she's gonna get on my ass, okay? Yana does not play with me. I love her, okay? What y'all up to this time of the morning? You know, I went to and fro, hither and thither across the YouTube streets, and I could not find anything that I was engaged with when I woke up. So I said, me and my baked macaroni are going live. Okay, we got a lot of gas in the chat. Let's go. Let's actively let's let's blow. Okay. I am not smoking. Okay, Brenda. It's okay, so Spencer, okay, I can rock with that. Mm-hmm. Yep, I can put 100. I can put 100 down to get a good five. Five. Yeah, we can do that. I like that juice. I like that. Give you a couple hundred. I can lose a couple hundred. Now that's yeah. I just don't know how the fights go. So I would have to have a good old man that I trust to be able to lay that kind of money down. Cause like Don, he gets lost when he loses. You know, Don gets lost. But when Don wins, you can find Don outside of my comment section that has nothing to do with the fight. Just let me know all about it. Sometimes I don't even know what goes on with that man. But there he is. Brenda, did you hear? Nope, 'cause I don't follow it. But I know you'll tell me what happened, Don. What happened? So Spencer said 1,200. Whoa. Yes, baby. I'll take those odds. Juice, absolutely. I'll take those odds. Yes, sir. Mm-hmm. Mama needs a new pair of shoes or something always from Amazon, even when I don't need anything. Come on. Let's go. Got a little 50 on it, Ken? Let's go. Waging bets and doing things. Excuse me. I just okay, no juice, but I'm feeling what you're giving. I really am. This is honey. This is a nice target. Okay, go ahead, spending the money already in your head, Brenda. Back out of that. This is my problem. Good morning, Six Dubs. Good morning. Happy Saturday, baby. Is you at work or are you home? What you doing? Ooh, wait, Big Slim, can I go? Cha-ching. Who put 15K on the Big Slim? You put 15K on something? Because if you did, I feel like you're talking dirty in the chat. Uh-huh. My goodness. Oh, that's a piece of change. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, look at Juice. Ooh, money, 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 money. Yes, honey. Ooh, I just thought people. Okay, let me calm down. I felt that on that 15K, baby. My soul, my soul felt that. It almost felt like Sunday morning, and the word bless you. That's how that hit. Yeah. Oh, you about to go in at 7? Okay. Hope you have an amazing day at work, and I hope it goes by super fast. Okay. But yes, honey, y'all don't put me onto something. I don't know. I feel a little something in my blood. I be trying to listen to what DJ says, like about the best that he does, and he's pretty good at it. But when DJ posts those things, it's like reading hieroglyph. I don't know what I'm reading when I look over there on DJ's page and he does those bets. But he's pretty smart when it comes to that. Now, in other areas, DJ might be a little ignorant. And DJ, if you're listening to it, I'm sure you will address me at a later time. Um, I love DJ, but he gets a little ignorant sometimes. So, but when it comes to that, like he's smart as a whip. He can read that stuff, and I don't know what I'm looking at. So yeah, he'd have to walk me through. So there's some pretty smart cookies on this app when it comes to some things. And then the next live they'll be going down a pitchfork filled road to the inner sanctum of hell. You never know what you never know what you're gonna get when you turn up over there sometime, buddy. It's it's a 50-50, you know. You bargain with the chat every time you go in there. You just don't know what you're gonna get. But yeah. Anyway, moving on. What anybody got anything amazing planned this weekend aside from the fight parties or the actual fights, which I know a lot of people are going to? Y'all got anything? Are you hanging out with the kids? Are you dating? Are you going on a date? Are you taking some lovely lady out somewhere? Or are you hanging out with the wife or the girlfriend? What y'all doing? Hmm? Or are you actively using these little measly 2 days that they give you to get prepared back for the week again? Oh goodness. Yeah. These two whole what is it? What's wrong with me today? 48 hours. These big whopping 48 hours that they give us to prepare for the week. I think that's what I love about working home from home, y'all, is that I get to I get to cheat the system a little bit in that I get the deliveries to my house, like, and I get my laundry. I've always got my laundry picked up, though, y'all. I have to tell y'all, I don't care. Like I said, judge your cousin. I don't do my own laundry. I sent it out. I've been sending it out for years. It takes up too much of my time. I live in New York City. Uh, we don't have washer and dryers in our homes, okay? In our apartments, and I live in a house. We don't, okay? And I'm not going out to struggle down the street to the laundromat to drag clothes, bags of clothes and stuff, to stay in the hot laundromat for hours. I ain't doing it, okay? I'm not. All right? Yep, not gonna do it. Hmm. Thank you, Juice. Hit the like button. Mm-hmm. I just heard Mahia's, oh, excuse me, Mahia's song play in my head just now when I said that. Okay, Juice, you good? But yeah, I just came to check on the scenes that everybody's doing. I spoke earlier. Were you in here, Juice? Oh no, you just stepped out, Juice. I spoke earlier yesterday. We had a nice little crowd when I gave my thoughts about Carly Russell's case. Y'all, it's a lot going on. The people is mad. People is mad about her charges. And I did not see her mugshot though until I went over to Maha's live. Did you guys see her mugshot? Did you? Did you get a chance to get a little gander on that? The one where she's smiling. And if I can get on my soapbox, but just uno momento, por favor. I would like to say not so much teeth, ma'am. Not so much teeth. I would have liked to see, even though we love teeth over here in the Mo3 sector and adjacent, even if a lot of people don't have teeth. I, on the other hand, am blessed enough to have some of my side teeth. I don't know why side teeth. Anyway, just let that go, Brenda. But she was there was a lot of smilage, and the smilery. I don't know where M's is. I need these words, M's. The smilation of it all. It wasn't good. No, yeah. Um, I'm gonna see if I can find it for you, D. I'm sure you could put it in the Google, but I didn't like it. Let me say it correctly. I don't like it. Cut it out, okay? And I don't know if maybe she thought it through. Now she wants to think things through, which is, I guess, it's good. I can't complain about that. But I guess when she thought it through, she thought that it would be good that if her mugshot comes up, that it'd be a good one because the hair was blown out and it looked like it had a little flat ironage going on there. The hair just looked like she has a nice little gray hair there. Um, it was the hair was looked nice. And it was a smiling, and I just want to go. So this is a very serious situation. And I don't ask that you be ugly, because and of course you prepared for this. I mean, you're unprepared. I mean, it's time to be prepared, right? Get yourself together. But like the smiling and the mugshot, it just like, girl, I was out here fighting for you, Cortez Henry. Good morning, happy Saturday, happy early Saturday morning. Thank you for stopping by and taking a little bit of a vibe ride with Brenda. So, I have to, that's macking that I do with I hate when people do it. I'm gonna stop. I don't know where the habit is coming from, but I don't like it. But yeah, she was a little smiling. There was a little smilage, and it just felt like, tell that girl, you know, like, where's the attorney? I know they already have an attorney for her. Walk her through every aspect of what she's going to be met with as it pertains to her case, to her going and turning herself in, and just how she curtail your behavior, ma'am. Okay. Oh, there goes my boo. Let me know if y'all win, though. I want y'all to come back and tell me about the bets later. I want to hear about all about it, baby. I want to hear all about it. Gigi, good morning, my booski. What you doing, Gigi? Gigi, what you doing? What you doing? What you doing? What you doing? Gigi, baby, I saw you live the other day. I saw you calling a nigga. Anyway, I saw you calling somebody out as he deserved to be called out. I don't even know really what he did. I was in the chat, but you were 90 miles per hour on the interstate, and I was letting you go. Go, Gigi, go. That's what I was saying. But yeah, D, thank you, my love. I saw that and I was like, I don't like Brenda don't stand too much in judgment, but I gotta stand in judgment, but I shouldn't and I wouldn't. Okay, but I gotta stand in judgment because I feel like at this point you understand the severity of what you did, right? And I feel like you really got like you ought to be somewhere on your knees thanking the creator, the universe, the divine, like everyone who was for you at this time, okay? Yes, Gigi, baby. You know I was right there riding along with you, like, go, Gigi, go. But I feel like she should be grateful that her charges were not that severe. But then, baby, you're gonna go in there, you're gonna smile with the teeth is, with the teeth. I mean, my initial smile, I'm thinking, do I usually always go straight to teeth? I feel like no. Like, you got to be smiling pretty, you have to smile with your whole face for your teeth to show. And oh, baby, like, I just want you to go on and do better things, man. You know, I don't, and I've never felt this way, and I don't care what anybody thinks. Because I realized in my own life, if I would have gotten back in the way that I behaved maybe in my younger years, everything that I deserved, I might not be here, right? Because I feel like I made stupid decisions in my younger years, right? And so I understand that we make mistakes, even though hers was public and it was big and she shouldn't have done that, right? I feel like once you get grace for your actions, then greet that with gratitude, ma'am. And don't be coming in here smiling because, like, now that's why the people are sending an email to that poor chief of police. He is motherfucking tired. That man is tired. He is sick of you, okay? I thought that man was going to throw down the paper and everything the other day. The police chief of Hoover needs a well-needed vacation. Give that man a. He's sick of it. Okay. 49 hours of your life has led to this demise. 2 days. If people don't say your life can change in 2 days, I'm here to tell you, Carly Russell has shown us the way that your life can change in the twinkling of an hour. Yeah, now when you're taking a mugshot, yep, nobody's happy about it. But I also think that there is that, and I don't want to say this is with her because I don't know how her life has been led, all right? I do know that her parents have some money, even though I cannot tell by her mother's hair because I don't know. On several occasions, I have questioned what's happening there, ma'am. Okay, this has not. Okay, I'm gonna be. I have to be Brenda. I have to be me. Okay, so let me. I'm just gonna roll with this. Okay, happy Saturday and welcome to Paradise Island. They bailed her right out. 2K, boom. The parents got it. Ain't no big deal. They live in a nice area. I don't know if y'all saw like her area. She was in a really nice. It's a nice little area there. Okay, and I feel like Carly kind of grew up with a little bit of a silver spoon, right? And this is what uh they call in the legal system, or if it was turned because of a certain non-melanated male that got off. It's called affluenza, right? So with the affluent, right, get off, or they're used to getting through life because of money and things like that. I'm not saying that that's the reason why maybe she was smiling because she feels like, oh, this is gonna blow over, whatever. I know she feels like she's being bullied at, which is such a weird term to use. Like it sounds like affluence. Okay, I don't even know if you heard of that, but look it up. It's AF. It starts like not like it's not influenza, like it's not the flu, but it's affluenza, and it's when people are afforded certain things in life, and it makes them behave in manners that we normal people growing up in middle class or the lesser, we were not privy to, and it just was like, ma'am. Because if those two charges at 6K each, if she gets fined for those two misdemeanors, 6K, her family's gonna pay that off. She's not gonna have to work for it. She's not gonna have to deal with that. That's not gonna be a problem. Where it may take some people years to pay off that 12,000, it's not gonna be a big deal to her. She will move on with her life. I don't know how work will be for her, but maybe she can take this incident and make Jake, you know. Yeah, I'm not trying to be funny. Like honestly, if Carly was to let this blow over, right? After she's charged, right? And she was to get on YouTube or she was start a TikTok or an Instagram page, she would be paid. Because people would follow her to see what she's doing, what's going on. Even if they come up there to bully her, she will get views. Yeah. I mean, she could take this and she can really use this as a catalyst for anything, even though it's a completely negative situation. And people might judge her probably till the day she dies and, whatever. But she can really take this horrific incident and turn it into a catalyst for success if she wants to. I don't know. Maybe she can take her emotional immaturity get help and then come back to help other young women be able to process their thoughts in a more conducive manner so that they are not leaving and making up stories 49 hours because they couldn't deal with breaking up with some man or something, because I don't even really know what the issue is, but it's ignorant, whatever it was, it's ignorant. Okay, wherever you were, Slim Jims and Dr. Peppers were needed, and yeah, it's weird. So it's the Slim Jims, and the Dr. Peppers. I mean, the cheeses to the granolas alone. I just like wonder what I would. And see, every time I think of something, a song comes to mind because I was just thinking, I wish I could take a journey through her day. And then the Joe song came up because I actually saw it on Instagram earlier. That song with Joe saying, "I wish that I could take a journey through your mind." All right. and find emotions that you always try to hide, babe. Woo, man, Joe. Ooh, man. Man, Joe could sing your entire underwear off. Okay, I love me some Joe. Shout out to Joe. Mhm. Yeah, I love him. But yeah, good man. It just made me think about good music. Just good music. And hey D, you know who I was thinking about earlier too? You know I'm all over the place, but I can vacillate. I do it. I'm a multitasker, just like Juice 23. I was thinking about Denise Edwards. Was that her name? Wait, am I saying that right? I was thinking of that song. I found love on a two-way street and lost it on a lonely highway. Yeah, no, I can't sing. That's real high. She's soprano, whatever she is. I don't know what it is, but yeah. I was thinking about her because I went to listen to I was listening to her song "Silly," silly of me to think that I could ever have you for my guy. How I love you. You are just my love to school. Yeah, I can't. Nope, Brenda, absolutely not. That I was into that. Let's hear it for the boy, Black Butterfly. And Denise, you made some good hits, baby. Hold on, y'all. The damn earpiece don't went out because it's like that. It's like that, and that's the way it is. All right. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, man, I gotta switch out 1800 headphones every time because I don't know what it is with my headphones or just why this happens. Anywho, yeah, Denise Williams. Yeah, and me trying to do my little singing for her. Can't do it. But yeah, I just ran across her and I was like, oh, Denise, girl. Hey, girl. Yeah, she has a magical voice. She really does. I don't think. Anyway, I'm going down a rabbit hole when I talk about music because if you do follow me on IG, okay, you know that I usually repost a lot of music because music is my soul language. I think it is the soul language of the Sagittarius, and I think Goddess of Love D would agree. We love us some music, honey. Turn it on, and it just changes up, our vibe. You know what? I actually went on an interview, and the interviewer asked us that because it was a contract position where I was going to support remotely a company that did they were psychiatrists. So one of the things he asked me was, what do you do to change your vibe, like to raise your vibration? And I said, I started literally singing in the interview. I was like, music. He started laughing because that's what I need to do. If I put on some good music, let's go deep. If I put on some good music, y'all, I can change the trajectory of my day. I can change my vibe. I can lift how I'm feeling. I put on a little something, honey. Maybe it's a little gospel, or maybe it's some R&B, or maybe it's some old school, honey. Whatever it is. Because a lot of the music that I listen to from the 70s, right, the old school, I was a baby. I wasn't even born. But I grew up in a house the people who were, lived through the 60s and the 70s, 50s. I mean, let's be for real, right? So I knew I had all that music. The Atlantic Stars, the Isley Brothers, the Commodores, I mean, just everything, baby. And that's just real good, feel good music. Even though at the time, now when I listen to it now in retrospect, I shan't have been listening to some of those songs because I think I only realize now how some of them was so nasty. Oh, so nasty. But I've grown now and I can listen to whatever I want. Okay? So you always you have to joke and smile all the time. That part. Let- Conspiracy thug, can I say something to you? I love you, conspiracy thug. And I know you probably gonna come in here on this Saturday morning thinking that Big Thug Brenda was gonna say that. Yeah, they call me Big Thug Brenda too. I don't know why they be treating you like some people do when you come on the panel. But when you would be up there on Mayor's panel, I'll be in the chat like talk your shit, conspiracy thug. Even though sometimes you say it in a high pitched tone, I don't care. I'll be feeling you. I'll be riding with you. Yeah, because I feel like you be saying what Brenda's feeling. You be up there like you, yeah. You speak what I be feeling, and I be with you because I don't go with the opinions of the pack. I'll be right there riding with you. Salute to you. And welcome to Paradise Islands, Conspiracy Thug. If this is your first time being here, baby, I guarantee it won't be your last. Thank you for stopping through. But I'm just gonna be honest, okay? Be honest. Yeah, I just had to say that. I'll be loving all of it. They be like, drop him down. Nope. Let that man speak. You're very welcome. You just have to speak the truth. And if you look back in the chat, you see me down there. Let that man speak. Okay? Especially when you got up there and you spoke on behalf of Queen 88's father and how you felt as a father, you were absolutely right. And I stand with you. Play with a lot of things, but you don't play with my daddy. I don't care if me and my daddy got problems. You better not say nothing to my daddy. You understand me? Because you could be gone, and then now I gotta go and rectify my relationship with my daddy. Okay? Now get your feelings in order and be mad that my daddy said you're messy or whatever. Okay? Shut up. Okay? And yell at me about it later. But don't you say nothing to my pappy, my melanated father. Okay? Yeah. Oh, sorry, y'all. I'm back. Yeah. Play with somebody else. Don't. I just don't play about my family. Just leave us, don't just leave us alone. Okay? Me and my sister can argue. We can curse each other out. We can go days without speaking with each other. But if I call my sister and tell her one of you raggedy ass hoes said something to me, she is expeditiously going to be on your top. Okay? That's just how we roll. You don't go against the family. I don't care. Yeah. I don't know. I was raised different. Okay? That's why with family, I don't, and I always, I'm just going to say, I got a problem with people who go against the family. I just do. I got a problem with that. It gives me something. And maybe people's relationships are set up differently. I'm going to tell y'all, my father was not consistently in my life because of different things that happened between him and my mother. But it did not ever have an effect on how or if I would ever let anybody pay my father. I'll just say that at all. It never had an effect. It never changed how I thought about how I dealt with or how I would ever let anybody deal with my father at all in my life. Yeah. And I wouldn't want a man who felt okay. Walk away, my G. Walk away. Take it on the chin like a G. It ain't about, see, we be living so much in our ego. Let me tell you, ego gonna get you effed over every time that I'm a man just like you. And if he say, man, if you don't get, have a seat. You know what makes me respect a man? What the fact that you could have walked away and not said nothing to that man. That's what I respect. Yeah, it ain't all about ego. Like I got the last word, and I'm not gonna let him. They ain't nothing about that man punking you. It's about you caring so much about your girlfriend that you would not say something crazy to her dad, even though her dad felt a way about what was happening between his two daughters. Of course, he's gonna get pissed off. But turn me on by walking away, right? When my daddy say a little something to you, okay? Because daddy was right. And I don't care what nobody say. I stands on it. And it doesn't have to do with how I feel about Queen 88 or anything else. But if anybody knows anything about Brenda, I'm over in the middle. I stand for what's just. and what I feel. And it could be just my opinion. Right, Dubs, I agree with that. Dubs, right? I do. Yeah, I do agree with that, right? But I also feel like when you put yourself in situations that involve family, right? When you insert yourself into situations that involve family, then you're going to get this is what you get from it. Welcome. Yeah. Here's your prize. Yeah. Stay out of it. Stay actively disengaged from it. Because there's a way that you can support your mate without getting involved in it. Because that girl's not handicapped. She's a smart woman. I've heard her speak before. Ain't nothing wrong with her. There's a way that you can support your woman without getting in the middle of her family battles. Yeah. Because I'm telling you one thing, I'm not never getting in the middle of a battle between my husband and his mother or his brother. Now in the bedroom, when we're pillow talking or we're sitting up going through how week was or checking in with each other, I can give him support, emotional and spiritual support, and be there for him. But my interjecting itself now is giving the family a different outlook on me. So now I'm in it, where I could have just let him work that situation out. I don't want to interject. See, that's now another problem on top of a problem that already exists. And I feel like people don't understand that because I've stood and seen this before. I've watched this in my own family, and I had to pull my nephew's wife by the collar and check her. I had to check her and be like, "Don't you ever send a text message to my sister addressing her between something between her and my nephew ever again." Because I feel like you don't really know what you're doing. Because you don't know him like she knows him, right? They have a different relationship because she bore that kid and she's seen him grow up and she's seen his habits and they have different things that they've gone through. So you're just hearing you're just hearing his side of the story and you don't know her interaction with him. And really, my G, you want to vent? I said, call and talk to me. I'll listen to you. But don't you ever send my sister this long-winded paragraph giving her your thoughts of what you feel that she should do with him as a mother. It ain't your business, I told her. And I said, I feel like you don't really know who my sister is. And I said, they'll make up as they always do. And they did. And now she will always have that ought with you because you injected yourself. And boom. Now there's another issue where one didn't have to be created. Mind your business, man. Baby, support that man from behind. Hug him, hold him, pray over him, give him words of encouragement. Tell him to work it out with whatever y'all need to do, even if you need to hold his hand and go to counseling so he can work it out with his mammy. But as for you, my dear, here's some wisdom. Mind your business. Mhm. And she was married to that man. You hear me? Married. Yeah. But I'm telling you, that ego gonna get you chopped every time. You're gonna be stuck because of that ego. Mind your business. It's a gift. Yeah, that's my thoughts. Those are my that's my opinion. That's Brenda's opinion. It may be unpopular. I know I saw a lot of the men in the comments. They did not like it, and I got it. But I think as men, you guys would have not been in that situation because you would not have interjected yourself. I feel like, from what I see, a lot of you men, I feel like you guys would have had the wherewithal with been like, babe, yo, you gotta fix that shit between you and your daddy or you and your sister. I feel like that because I watch how a man interacts with me when I come to him and I talk to him about stuff. And I've met some men who'll be like, I'll come to them and they could, excuse me, they feel like you're very well in your right to feel like this, how you feel, but you feel like you don't want to work it out with your family. You sure you want to do that? Let me tell you how much I respect that about a man. Daddy came to me, he was like, you sure? You sure you don't want to work this out? Like they'll listen and they'll give me sound advice, but they won't interject themselves in it. I appreciate that. They gonna have my back though. Ain't gonna let nobody touch me, right? Ain't gonna let nobody put their hands on me. But they also can provide a safe space for me and behind to be able to say, I got you. I ain't gonna let nobody hurt you. Ain't gonna let nobody hit you, right? Okay. Ain't gonna let nobody jump you. Okay. I ain't gonna let nobody, right? Nothing like that. But as it pertains to things that, you got this, boo. You need to have a conversation with them. You need me just to be in a room. I can be there, right? But all the other, the excess and jumping in and speaking for people, and that's how things get misconstrued, right? Just like I don't like arguing with people through text message because the message gets relayed. Nobody can't really speak for you. I don't care how much you've been together. I don't care if I've been married to a man for 10 to 15 years. He can't really speak for me. Like he can try to give you what I'm trying to say, but as a woman, and I'm not talking about that things relate to the house. I mean, of course, he's going to speak for the house because he's the head of the house, right? Absolutely. But in terms of your emotions, like how I feel about a situation with a family member, that man can't speak for me. That needs to be relayed from me so that things don't be missed in translation and then we creating problems that did not exist. Yeah, stop doing that. You're with that person because you believe that they have a certain level of awareness and maturity and smarts that they could be able to speak for themselves. Yeah, because one thing I know is that once the words come out of your mouth, they can't be retracted. You can't take it back, and you can't tell the soul not to receive those words as trauma because of the way they hit you. You can't tell the soul that. You can't tell the mind to receive those words otherwise. That's not the way that the word goes. People say sticks and stones may break my bones, the words that never hurt me. And that's a lie. That's why there's emotional trauma. That's a lie. Stop telling people that. It is a misconception because words do hurt. That's how people break up. Yeah, words hurt, baby. You can't say anything you want to the people. And that's why I be taking the 24. People don't believe it. I've taken plenty of 24s up here. Sometimes I haven't. Sometimes I've got on this thing and turned the flames up 3 times hotter. Okay, like the three Hebrew boys. Was it 3 times? Wait, is it 7 times? Y'all, I'm getting a little slack. I forgot how many times it was turned up on the Hebrew boys. Okay, um, but yeah, once sometimes it be like that. But I be telling people take a 24 before you go and speak. I have wanted to address a whole lot of stuff. Okay, all kinds of stuff, but I don't because that 24 hour you wake up the next morning you be like, yeah, wasn't really even that big a deal. I let it fly, or you want to send that text message and you give yourself that 24 hour, you wake up the next morning and realize that you really love and care about that person and that you really want to try to work it out. But you sent that text message last night or you sent that voicemail cursing that person out and getting stuff off your chest because you got to get it off your chest, okay? In a non-productive way. That's what you did. You just effed up all kinds of trust. Take a minute and calm yourself and think it through. Mhm. Give yourself a few hours. Put that phone on do not disturb and lay your ass down. Okay? Ask me how I know, y'all. Because I have sent paragraph novels, thesis, short stories. I sent tall tales and fables. I've sent haikus and myths. Yeah, I have sent long dissertations of sorts to people. hmm I have in my lifetime. I've done it. And some of them, I've wasted my time because if you send a dissertation to a man, he's going to respond with okay or what you mean. And then you're going to spiral out and you're going to want to run up and break the windows out of his car. So don't do that. Okay. Just don't do it. They're not going to be able to take it in. And then I've done that and it's only make the person more angry because I used my words to hurt at that time because I was angry. And so I didn't think through my emotions. I let my anger lead instead of saying, it hurt me that you said, or it made me feel this way, or what did you mean when you said that? Because this is how I took it. And I didn't say that. I was like, you are and how could you, and you're a horrible person. Well, yeah, I'm being nice, using my fully correct words. But yeah, honey, it was a whole lot of, woo, yep. Then you couldn't take it back, and it is It has sometimes resulted in the dissolution of friendships and relationships because I've done that. And sometimes I've been able to work it out and learn not to do it again because it takes too much to work my way back from that. Where I could have just took my butt to sleep and know that me not saying anything was not going to kill me because I woke up the next day in my right mind with the activity of my limbs. Yeah, I was okay, and I was able to put my words together in a place that it can be received, or pick up the phone and call people because I always think that's better. Yep, I've done it. That's the only reason why I can tell you. Here's what I know to be true for me, and that's the only way I can give it to you. Is give yourself a. Some people don't need 24. I sometimes need a good 12. Give me a hot 12 before I come back at you. Because if you don't give me a hot 12, I'm a fire sign, baby, and it often doesn't go well. Yeah, it doesn't usually go well if I'm angry and I start. Okay, yeah, yeah. I'd rather listen to trying to be open what people have to say, but it doesn't always go that way. Anyway, shout out to the 15 people watching. What y'all doing? It's 6:33 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I've eaten a piece of chicken and half of my baked mac half my baked macaroni, y'all, because I woke up hungry and that's what I wanted. hmm And I will be going back to sleep as I usually do around this time. And because y'all know I don't make it through my hair's lives. I just don't because I'll be too sleepy. Sorry, I'm just disconnecting all of my multiple devices. Oh, hey, Ems. Ems, what you doing? Hey, guys. Do you want me to tell you something about Ems? Ems torments me in large capacities through the DMs. Okay, it goes down in the DMs, and they're having a midgetathon over in North Carolina, and Ems thought that she would further traumatize my phobia and send me the listing about the midgetathon aree, midgetery a thon that's happening in North Carolina. And I then went on to traumatize somebody else with it because I feel like why should I be traumatized and then somebody else might not be. And no, guys, I'm not even. Y'all know I'm not poking fun at little people, but I have a phobia and I've had it since I was little. And how dare you? Yep, Ems, how dare you? And I think that's what I said to you when you sent it to me. How dare you send me this midget thornery? That I mean, it's like a like a midget reunion or wait, it's like a midget convention of sorts that they're having out there, and it I don't even know little people. I'm sorry, little people, but they didn't. They it was dwarfs and something. What was the M's? Dwarfs and little people. I don't know something. But where's Bronze? You get him in here. And also I'm waiting. F has a story to share. I don't even know what it is, but I just somewhere in my soul, I just want you guys to know that I just like you guys, like just from a core part of me. Sometimes it was M's and it was Bronze who came here when I was trying to tell y'all my own story of the trauma and phobia that I experienced. For them to then curtail and totally derail the entire lie by telling us their stories, and I have not still bounced back from it yet. And I don't understand just why you are the way you are, M's. But honey, y'all, she had me cracking up yesterday in the inbox. Yo, when I tell you I was rolling, like y'all remember the other day when I laughed and I was out of breath. That's how I wasn't here yesterday because I was laughing so hard. I was like, why would you send this to me? I just was looking at that thing. It was dwarf. It's dwarf and midgets. Okay, so get it right. I think it was dwarf and midgets wrestling. My God, what is happening in your town? Man, I can't stand you, Evans. I mean, I'm just going about my day, making my way. I don't know how the song really goes. Mm, 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 Anyway, so that's how I felt, and I just going through my day, just just minding my business, and here comes M in the inbox, just acting crazy and just sending me unsolicited midget and dwarf wrestling stuff. And I was like, who asked for this? Where in your day did you say, oh, I feel like Brenda needs to know this? But guess what I did? Because I am a giver, okay? I share. And so, in my sharing, what I did was I said, hey, since I'm traumatized, why not go and traumatize somebody else? And I did it. And I did it in such an expeditious fashion that it would probably blow your mind. So I'm going to send it to somebody else, So just be safe out there, in those streets and this weekend. Yeah. So there's a Spencer and there's a Crawford fight. And then there is the midget and dwarf wrestling that's going on by M. So you get to choose where you want to be at this weekend because there's a plethora of things going on, guys. And I always try to let you know. I let you know about the boosie parties, and I let you know about the other fights, and just try to keep you guys in the know. So in case you were bored and come back and be like, Brenda, how come you let me know? Well, I'm just here to tell you. Listen, are you listening? There's a Spencer and a Crawford fight this weekend in Las Vegas. And a great state of North Carolina, there is midget and dwarf wrestling. So you choose, okay? Yeah. Don't say I didn't tell you nothing. You're welcome. Anywho, what else is going on, guys? Anything else? You want some? You want some baked mac and cheese? It's so good, Caesar, and so good. Hey, Caesar, do you are you subscribed to this girl? Her name is New York Nay. Are you on the IG, Caesar? Are you on the Instagram? I've been trying to find her on the YouTube, but I can't find her, and I wish you would make a page. I never knew that there was somebody here in New York who could make my soul sing the way that she does because she's so New York, baby. And she's hilarious. And I need to get one of her videos so that I can show you guys like some of the things she does because she's not even joking. Like we really act like that. And I go, man, I hope I'm really not that abrasive. Not all the time. Maybe a smidget of me is in there, a little speckle. But I got you some baked mac. You do. You swear you wanted with Arizona? Not like a soda, grape soda or something? I mean, okay, I don't know. I don't really drink grape soda. I don't know why I said that, but I'm more of a ginger ale kind of girl. And judge your second aunt, okay? Or your great aunt on your pappy side, okay? Because I don't know when I started loving ginger ale. Oh, I know. When I had my gallbladder surgery. Because I didn't like it before, but it has to be cold, okay? But I do. I know it's weird. Most people don't like ginger ale, but I do because it still helps with my tummy because when they took out my gallbladder and my my tummy does not respond well sometimes to the things I eat. So I have to be careful. But mhm, but I do. I love it. It's the only carbonated beverage I have in my house though. I don't know. I don't drink any other soda. I don't. But I got some Big Mac for you. I sure do. I made a whole pan of it. Not a big pan, 'cause I'm trying to live right. I try to live right every last week of the month. The other ones, you have to come back later. I tell people come back and see me at the end of the week. I mean, end of the month. That kind of stuff. And cut your shit out. I'm so sick of her, y'all. Bam's is always out here doing crazy stuff to me, and I just be wanting to beat her. I was going to say, where's my Montrese? But I realized Montrese is at You had a family affair. That's family reunion. Down in Memphis, Tennessee, baby. We went out there to hang with family. I hope he's having an amazing time. I'm not playing with you, M's. I'm getting ready to block her, y'all, on all social media. I can't block my M's though. But she's my favorite Aquarius, y'all. She is. Okay. hmm Like I said, over here, still nibbling on my baked macaroni at almost 7 a.m. Mm-hmm. So is. I do what I want in here. hmm I also was playing Quickie by Money Bag Yo at 5 something in the morning. Yep. We don't do things the normal way over here. Live a little outside the box, you know? Oh my God, there she goes. She was on me liking to say nothing to her. She comes popping up in the chat with this BS. Happy Saturday. What do you have planned? I know Ems is not going out anywhere. Carolina 803. What's up? Where you been? Have you been out in these streets and vicariously running through the street? Because I feel like you ain't been on the sidewalk. Where have you been at? Salute, Carolina. Man. Yep, that was just my Bluetooth speaker going on. Because I know I'll be having 800 devices connected in here at the same time. We didn't want no problems, no problems. I was actually a little bit, a smidget. I was in, I would call in the mommy sector adjacent just for a little bit of time yesterday, Carolina. But I'm not going to put you up on that because I feel like, oh my God. When I was mixing it, there was a lot of macaroni sound too. Because I kind of make, oh my God, I hope this is not the same person messaging me. I'm getting ready to block them about this, that's not anybody from here, but it's some business that I'm doing. And this person is really starting to actively irritate me with these messages, like for real. Okay. So, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I make like a roux or a sauce for my macaroni and cheese, and then I mix it all together. But yeah, sorry, y'all. Now I'm yawning. See this? This is how I get an hour into Maha's live. I even make it that long, and I usually wake up towards the tail end, or maybe in the middle. I don't know. I never, and Maha's lives could take one quite a turn. But yeah. Anyway, guys, what y'all going on? I feel the sleep wanting to set back in, baby. Yo, does anybody else have like a watch later list that's like 850,000 videos long? Sometimes I just have to go back in and delete them because sometimes I feel like I'm ridiculous. Um, because I don't ever go back and watch half of the stuff. But yeah, I'm getting sleepy now. Or maybe because I ate back macaroni and cheese at 6 something in the morning. You guys think maybe that's why I'm sleepy? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just got on my pink soapbox for a few minutes here, y'all. And I just want to say again, no, no, yeah, you know what, Ems? No, actually, some of that looks pretty good. Y'all, I could go to sleep and probably wake up again, and that bacon looks good, but I'm not making none of that when I wake up. But that don't seem too bad. But I do need to get more grits, okay? The grits that I wash, okay, and I do wash my grits. And if you don't think that it makes a difference, I would encourage you to try washing them and see the difference, okay? And I'm not gonna do a tutorial, but I will forward you a tutorial of someone who does wash your grits and you can see it. Are you getting your macaroni stirred? No, no, my macaroni is not getting stirred. I'm taking my booty to bed after this to sleep. It doesn't mean that you won't see me hither and thither. That's not a word that's it. I don't know why I keep saying it. Maybe just because I can, but yeah, no, my macaroni is unstirred. Okay, stop it, Carolina. But yeah, I was telling you that I was in the mommy sector adjacent because I don't go over to the mommy sector anymore. And the chat that you were in, Carolina, too, was is probably one of the most controversial people in the mommy sector because she's a newer reactor and she's a doxer. She's a big time doxer. That's why I was telling you, be careful over there, my G. Maybe go in under a troll account. 'Cause, yeah, nope. Mm-mm. She is a big time doxer. Good morning, Amori. What's happening, baby? Amori, I'm in court on Monday. Will you be there? I need support. I have two court cases with two different men. And although I feel like I'm being judged like the woman caught in adultery, it's nothing like that. But yes, yeah. The boy, good morning. Good morning. Happy Saturday, y'all. What's going on? We just vibing and riding. Just a little Saturday morning flow. And yes, I am up eating baked macaroni at 5 something this morning. I sure was. Judge your third cousin on your mammy side. Okay? Junebug. And he comes and he F's up every family barbecue. Judge him. He is actively to be judged, not moi. Mhm. But yep, me and Jamel and uh, oh Lord, what's wrong with your phone, boo? Um, me and Jamel and Lady Ray are going to court because he tried to add another sister wife in, and me and Same Gang. Um, I'm taking Same Gang for every one of his fuzzy twist on his head, and everything that he stands for, and the set that he reps. I'm coming for all of it, plus the kitchen sink, and it is what it is. He shouldn't have addressed me, and he called for court. I mean, he called for it. So we're going, and it's all the way to the bank. I'm going to have to turn it. Okay, okay, Amari. But yeah, I say don't send for me if I don't come for you, but he sent for me. So now here we are. Now I got another song that just made me think. How about this one, y'all? Here we are in a big old empty room, staring each other down. Remember that one? But who sings that? You want me just as I want you. So let's stop fooling around. Mm. Let me stop. Y'all gonna disconnect this tear your phones up, get away from me and this singing. I need to go mysterious. Okay. To me. Oh, that's the song, yeah. Who sings that? Hmm. Honey, baby, I know. Bring out what's been in me for far too long. Maybe I know that's not a lie. Keep dreaming on. Yeah, it just came to my mind. Yeah, I don't know. hmm yep, that's what's on my mind at 6:50 a.m. That song. It is this brain, I tell you, it is something. A lot goes on up there, y'all. A lot goes on. Yeah, thanks, Ems. Ems, probably put that away. Happy Saturday, baby cakes. Now I gotta go to the store. Y'all know I had an impromptu client meeting yesterday when I got the live. I thought I was joking. And I reached right back out to them and I said, hey, I'm available at this time. And do you know that they took me up on that offer? I had to get all dressed and gussied up and have a damn 45-minute long meeting. You use Shazam for everything. Okay, I have it too, Amari. But I feel like I know that. I don't know. But that song just came to my mind. That could be one of my songs. To be faithful till I just can't wait. Yes, I can't wait either, Maury. And I know that my name will be dragged to and fro in the streets because I am up there with two separate men and two separate court cases. But this is just the hand that I've been dealt in life. And so I have to just, go up there and I have to handle business. Okay? I'm going to stand square on business. And it is what it is. Okay? Monday, see you both. See both of you sodomist crimes in court. Yeah, absolutely. We will. And it'll be another win. But let's go. Oh, Prince made that originally. Oh, what happened to Caroline? He got timed out. Carolina, she didn't mean it. You didn't mean it. She's sorry. She's having problems with her phone. Oh, Prince. Somebody remade it over, right, D? Who's the lady I'm talking about? Y'all know I love me. Ooh, Lord, I used to love me some Prince. Lord. Yeah, I don't care. Y'all could judge me. I was gonna say judge your great grandmammy, but I don't even care if you judge me this time, okay? Because I used to have a crush on Prince when I was I don't know, I just loved something just was sexy about Prince to me, and I don't care heels and all. Okay, at least he wasn't wearing strappy women heels. I mean, he would have the boots on, but I love me some Prince. I sure did. I only want to see you in the purple rain, purple rain, purple rain. Ooh, sorry, y'all. Purple rain, an iconic moment in that song. Ooh. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, that was a good movie. Mm, mm. Don't worry. I'm tone deaf. I make a little bird blow up. Oh my God. And oh, baby. Yeah, we don't want that. You probably should have started singing when that little person was following you around. That might have got him off your back. Let's use our skills to get what we need, and let's think that through next time. But yeah, yeah, I love me some little true. I don't know. He just was sexy to me. Anyway, yeah, let me get off of that, okay? Just whatever. Shit, because I'm not backing down from it. I probably was taller than him, but still, whatever. Hmm. Hmm. But yeah, Purple Rain. He got so many good songs, man. But you know what I liked when he made that Diamonds and Pearls song with that lady. What I don't know what her name was. If I gave you diamonds and pearls. Oh my God, that's one of my favorite songs. Would you be a happy boy? If I could, I would give you the world. Can somebody look it up? Cause all I can do is just offer you my love. Ooh, then here comes in the guitar and the piano. Oh my gosh, I love that song. Okay, who knows? I want to know. Can somebody look up and see how tall was Prince? Because me. Here's the thing. Me and Amori, they always right. Amori, how like are you almost 5'4"? I think we were there, but they didn't give us a 5'4". Like they left us at 3'3". I'm at 5'3 3/4", something ridiculous. And I feel like how far can I be from 5'4" that I could not get the 5'4"? Because like just give me what I need. Okay, let's go. Carolina's back in with the love. She ain't mean it, Carolina. I couldn't. The little fucker had me doing the ultimate white girl scream. Why nobody tried to help you, Ems? This is ridiculous. It's ludicrous. Y'all throwing your panties at Prince. No, well, no. I mean, because Prince was older than me. So, it was even weird that, I was having those feelings. I wasn't even supposed to be. Even when the Purple Rain story came out, I was. Yeah, it's very inappropriate, my thoughts towards that older man. So, yeah, I think his Prince is like what he would be in his late 50s now or something. Oh, he's five. I knew he was shorter than me. Yeah, be 5'2". Thank you, D. Yeah, but he was like what would he be like 50 something years old now, D? Yeah, I wasn't supposed to be looking at that man like that. So when that came out, like I was like, what? Was I in my teens? And he was like, yeah, right, yeah, Maury. Yeah, I was lusting after that older man. 'Cause, yeah, because I remember that when I was looking at him, like I wasn't old enough to even be near that man. So it didn't matter. I would have been throwing my little Hanes panties, and my mother had been breaking my neck. Our mother did not play those games, baby. You hear me? You hear me? My mother did not play those games. We couldn't even take a spend the night bag out and spend the night at our friend's house. I don't care if we lived on the block with that person our whole life. You ain't going. She didn't like it. Oh, y'all are sure what we are. Uh-huh. Surely is short enough to be picked up. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, Amori, I like it when you mind me in the gutter, though. I like it like that. Yeah, baby. I do. Yeah, that's how I thought that I met. I knew Amori through somewhere else, and I remember that I met Amori through the hot seat, and that is where I fell in love with Amori. Like with that little girl say, and that's where my heart fell in love with you. Right, right, Amori. Me too. Every time I go to the doctor, oh, damn, oh dear God, wait, oh my God, that man was almost. Now I feel the way. That man was that much older than me. Oh dear God. What was I doing looking at that man? Oh my God. Brenda. Oh, this is this is unsettling. Hold on, guys. I feel away. Whew. Okay, anyway. 5'2", that's with the okay, that's right. Yep. I didn't want to give me the 5'4". Hold on, guys. I just something in my spirit just was like, what girl? Why was you looking at that man? Hmm. That is quite okay. Well, anywho, moving on. Let's not dwell there about the age difference between me and Prince when I was looking at him like that. Oh boy. Well, okay, anyway. Yeah. Yeah, how dare they wait, that's a big jump. 5 feet to 5'4.5". Who was you? Did you have on like extra socks or something? Well, I got y'all beat. I'm a fun size. Let's go with the 5'4". I mean the 5 feet. I mean, let's go. Listen, we shorties in here. Brenda, I've only been on that. Brenda, I've been on this ass since day one. I always knew who you was. Really, Amari? I swear I don't remember you, like at all. Like I feel like I only met you like when like the mafia started coming together. That's where I remember you from. Like I don't I've been through so much shit on this app. Like I don't really remember you until then, and we started doing the hot seat. Because at first I thought I met you through Miss Renee, and I was like, oh no, I met you and Miss Renee separately. Because when I came into Miss Renee's live, I was just coming off the strength of knowing Miss Renee. And then I came in it, and just like you, I fell in love with Miss Renee from the first live she had because she was talking about a good topic. I remember her and Mouthpiece was on the piano and they were talking about something good. And then I remember I had known you. I think I met you shortly before that doing the hot seat. And I was like, I don't know who she is, but I like all of this vibe. Hmm. I loved it. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. There's that. I just had to go take a walk down memory lane because I forgot how I had met everybody. But yep, that's how I met all of you amazing people. I always go going back in the crowds. Oh, okay, okay, that makes sense, Amori. That makes sense. Oh, yeah, because I was like, because I think your name was something. Was your name something different before? I feel like it was. But yeah, and then I remember start seeing you like more. And then when you came to do the hot seat, and I remember telling Easy, I was like, oh, I like her. I like her. Let's get Amori back to do the hot seat some more. He's like, Amori said we can have it. I was like, yeah, okay, I know what she said. Just get her back. Yeah, we like her. I like her. I don't care what anybody else was, but I was like, we love it. Oh, okay, it was something different. All right, I thought so. Yeah, because I had my platform. I came from Poland and sector since he did the war in Dallas. You know what's so funny, guys? Yeah, they some good people. Yeah. Even though Memphis is there, we don't make you guys pay for Memphis's behavior. We still love you guys, okay? So just know that. I think it's so funny that everybody tells me. A lot of people tell me they come from Pole or they come from Ratchet because I didn't know this. I don't know why I assume sometimes if I'm just seeing people that I feel like they're new when they're really not new. They've been around, but they just been in like in different sectors. I know that a lot of people come from MHB, a lot of people come from Pola, and they come from Ratchet, but it's like until I like started noticing people popping up like in the sector, like more over here. Okay, yeah, I thought so, Maury, because I know that Miss Renee had told me about that. I didn't know that either, and I didn't know about Miss Renee's affiliation with Mayor. And when she told me that, I was like, oh my goodness. I said, oh, all right, you know that crazy man. Oh, hey, Amori, y'all, I wish, can somebody tag Mayor? He probably ain't up. Share this live and tag Mayor. Let me tell you something. Me too, his lying ass. Okay, my goodness, man, he been acting, y'all. It ain't even funny. The way that he's been going after Gilly's kid, I don't find that funny at all. And I know he's like that, but I don't. That shit is a little sick to me. What he's doing. So, did y'all know that Mayor got arrested? He was in jail. Ciao. I'm minding my business. Okay, as per usual, just in Queen 88's chat, right? And here comes man talking about Brenda. Hey, I just got out of jail, I want to let you know. And I'm like, yeah, so hey Mayor, I was looking for you. I heard. And he was like, you heard? What are you talking about? And I was like, I saw somebody saying it in a chat that you got arrested. He was like, who would know that? Because I just got out. I was like, well, apparently somebody in the DR knows you were arrested. And so, he didn't like that. And I said, well, I just want to know, is my Chucky okay? Because word on the curb is that you kept that baby and you were supposed to get that baby back to his mother after a certain time and you didn't, and they came and the law and they put the pause on you and took you down to the precincts. Okay, got you locked up, or L locked up. Oh, okay, got you right up in there because you can't do that. And I wondered too, when he said that he was not bringing the boy back, if he had the authority to do that. So he said that that's not true, so I don't know if it's accurate what I'm saying. But that's what I saw, so I guess he'll clear it up. But I'm glad he's not still incarcerated. But like, what did you go to jail for? Because he was like, well, did they tell you that I went to He said, but did they tell you that I went at it with six police officers? So like, I'm not sure. Like, am I supposed to be impressed or like you were fighting six police officers? Because that is obstruction of just what you can't do that. I'm not really sure. I hope Mayor goes live because I'm very confused as to what the hell he's talking about. Saying the bushes were wild and drive down in the chat. Say when we shake the second and third live and over the head can't. Oh, okay, M's. I'm trying to think. I remember you being. Yeah, I do remember you being over in on Shakers Live. What Carolina said. Oh yeah, yeah. But yeah, Mari, I don't know. So we'll have to see. I don't know what the hell's going on with Mayor. So possibly he'll go live. I think I'm gonna have to tag him. I think this his page is active. I don't know. I haven't seen him live for a while. But then I'm thinking, has he been in jail that time, and that's why we haven't seen him? But I don't know. Carolina, he did a jam. Yes, with a little. Oh Lord. Hey, Lady Ray. Lady Ray, did you hear what I just said about Mayor? This is a whole lot of fuckery going on. I don't know what's going on with him, but perhaps if he, 'cause he always be having problems with with his his pages. Sometimes he be getting penalized and he can't go live. Yeah, that's probably what is going. That's probably where he's been, maybe. Because I was thinking the other day, maybe that's why he hasn't gone live, popping his shit. Maybe he was in the jailhouse. Oh, okay. Mayor was arrested. I wish I knew how to say it in Spanish, but yeah. So he hit me in the chat in Queen 88's chat yesterday, towards the latter part of the day. I think it was the evening. I don't know when Queen 88 was live, but and that was a good live too. I think you were in there with me, Lady Ray, too. I think, but you weren't probably paying attention to him. But he was at him. He was like, "Brenda just got out of jail," and I was like, "Yeah, I heard." He was like, "What do you mean? Who told you that?" And I was like, "Well, certain Birdie who was from DR was in the chat saying that she was arrested for not giving that baby back to his mammy when he was supposed to be returned." He said that's not true. I don't know. I'm just saying what I saw. Right? What was sent to me. Brenda, I need all these women and men to get their souls. Not it's been too right. And Amori, let me tell you one thing. Amori has been consistent in her fight across YouTube to get out to the people that Snow Soul Snatchery is the answer. And thank you, Evangelist Amori, for spreading that message far and wide. Yeah, let's go, Amori. Don't stop. Let's keep that going. Hashtag Soul Snatch. Yeah, I see now. I thought no, because I knew he wasn't playing because before I saw him, I saw that somebody said he got arrested. But and then prior to that, I was thinking, wonder where the hell Mayor's been. And then I thought maybe, yep, Mayor was arrested. Oh, yeah, I think that's probably how you say it. I'm almost sure. It sounds right. Um, but yeah, I was thinking again, these people be in purgatory. Policia. Okay, thank you. He be in purgatory so much with his pages. Like he shut down for this amount of time and that. So okay, now Lady Ray, I don't. Yeah, I need to start a Memphis podcast on IG. Let's go, Maury. I don't know, right, Policia. I don't know if it was. I don't know what it be considered. I mean, would that be the charge, Lady Ray? I don't know, but he said that was inaccurate. But I was just telling him, I'm not making this up. I'm just saying what I saw. And the person that said it lives in DR too, so I don't know where he at. But he said, "Well, did they tell you that I fought off like six police officers or four?" And I'm like, "Yeah, no, but I mean, they weren't even talking to me." But and then here you are telling me you were in jail. So first of all, they were accurate because they knew you were in jail, right? But what were you in the airport? But he said he's going to talk about it. Get your soul snatcher on his app. People like this, right? Carolina, fist bump on that one, my G. Can't even get your soul snatched in privacy because Brenda, be quiet. What's a lie, Lady Ray? So sick of you. Oh, I almost forgot about that. But I just was like, just how's my Chucky? Is him good? His little chubby face. Is he good? Honey, they will expose your whole existence, honey, even down to your toenail polish. It's raggedy. Just raggedy. What you were saying about his page. Wait, it don't be in purgatory. That like he don't be getting strike. I don't even know what goes on with his pages. Honestly, I just know he'll be live for like a good consecutive amount of time, and then he'll go like ghost. I don't know what happens to him. Yeah. Well, can we get like a list of the ones who don't? Because I mean to tell you, it is very alarming the bitch assness. That be on the app. It's like you get angry. Just stop doing weird things to people. Just cut it out, please. Right, Carolina, we're sick of it. We're sick of it. Oh, about the police. He said about six of them. I don't even know if do I have to. I might have to go back to Queen 88's live and look. and see. It was 5 or 6, and I'm almost positive 6 because there's nowhere I would get that number from. But I'm like, I don't know, like, what you want me to do with this information, Mayor. Like the fact that you fought 6 of them. Am I supposed to be proud? Right, Carolina. Am I supposed to be proud of it? Like, because like that's a crime, right? To fight a police officer. What do you mean? And why were you fighting them? Good morning, Christina, baby. What's good, baby? But yeah, Christina said the other day that she's actively going to disengage from trolling, and I said, liar. Just because I love her, and I don't feel like you need to be anybody. But be who you are, Christina. You don't have to do that around us because I don't believe you. So there's that. I hate it when someone says something slick and I time them out, then people want to get mad. I told to Christina, I saw the bitch ass who was on you, who should mind his business, but I'm gonna shut up with that. Toot, 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 toot. Just mind your business. Just, oh. Anyway, this is what I'm saying again about the bitch assness. Like, you go somewhere and shut up actively. Like, just power down your devices for the rest of the year. You especially. You always shut up. Anyway, anywho, yeah, I saw you, Christine, in the chat saying they was like, Christina, cut that out. You was like, nope, my girl, my G, Christina. Can't even talk behind this. Right, right. Stop people being weird. Ugh, Jesus, weird. Just get your well being together. Yeah, I could talk to people on this app and come in and be in chats with them all day, and nobody would know the wiser because I'm a grown woman. I don't have to explain myself to you because I'm a grown woman and I do what I want to do. Yeah, that's it. That's how it should be. Okay. So people go, oh, you guys, just meet people on YouTube and you just date them. The people on YouTube are the people that you meet in your neighborhood. In your neighborhood, these are the people in your neighborhood. They're the people that you meet when you're walking down the street. They're the people in your neighborhood. Sorry, just had to get that out. Cut this shit. Yeah. What are you talking about when you say that? Excuse my New York, but it's coming out. What do you mean when you say that? The people on YouTube are the people that work across the desk from you at work. They're human beings. But some of them may be a little diabolical, like your next door neighbor, okay, who probably slaps his wife around. Yeah, they're people. They're human beings. A lot of them have some emotional issues, and that's the problem, okay? When people say that, I'd be like, what the fuck do you mean? What do you mean? It's retarded. Oh God. It is the level of emotional maturity and the wherewithal to be able to get your psyche together. That's the problem. It is, people say that to me. I'm like, who do you think the people are that are on this app? Do you think they're the people from the like I mean from Astro World? Are they like who do you think the people are? It's a social networking site. I mean, you socially engage with people. To think that people are going to come on here and they're not going to engage with anybody, we spend a bit of time on here with each other. We do. Whether you're gone for a few days, whether you're on here for certain amounts of time a day, you socially engage with these people. So, what do you mean? Yeah. And although I've only ever engaged with one person on here, what do you even mean? Like, what is, I don't know. I just don't know what people mean. But they are. Sorry, I had to sing that song though. They're the people in your neighborhood. What the fuck do you mean when you say that? Hmm? What do you mean? They're people who met each other on Instagram and going on to get married. Yep. I don't think that this is a dating app by any means. Okay, it's actually scared me off from ever wanting to conversate and talk to another human being on this app because of the level of the lack of maturity these people have. But yeah, some people know this app I would never allow. But yep, I agree. Yep, yep, I agree, lady. And I know you too. You have experience too, just like I. That we have learned through experience that some people on this app are not solid individuals. Like they are raggedy at their core. There's something wrong with them. Okay, who raised you? That's the people I'm talking about. I play date on this app, right? No, I and Christina, I get it. I get it, and especially I think gunshot, especially people in this sector, because ooh, baby, we in a sector that don't play games when it comes to disclosing people's information and all the crap that comes with it, honey. They be on this app calling the CPS and calling people's apartment complexes and the like, calling people's jobs and stuff. I don't play those kind of games. Good morning, Big O. Good morning. Good morning. Well, Carolina, salute to you for being a stand up man, okay? And for leaving people alone and leave you alone. Because I just be like, why do you bother and come after people who leave you alone? Why do people do that? Hmm, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, but that's what I meant by that. Like I just don't understand the term. People are like, oh my God, how do you talk to somebody you met? Because they're people, because they're human beings. That's why. Yeah. However, you have a situation happen to you in this app, and it'll shut you down for ever wanting to socially engage with anybody on this app ever again. I'm here to tell you, I'm a living witness, honey. It'll shut you all the way down. 'Cause these people are weird. I don't know why they like this. I don't think I fit in this sector because I could be bored. None of us. Well, can we go with where you going? 'Cause, are you renting a van? I mean, because we want to go. Because we don't want to talk about herpes all day or any other STD. Because for the life of me, I never knew that. I've never heard so much talk about herpes in my 40 something years of living ever. Like for real, ever. And I feel like I've lived long enough where if herpes is such a huge thing, how come it has not come across my radar so much? Like why in the last year have I never want to hear about herpes ever again in life? And I don't know. Just the other day I was doing an interview on somebody's panel, right? With somebody who is another lunatic. And yeah, there's really some really diabolical people on this app. And I feel like before now, like when I meet people on this app to even interview with, I have to go back and like trace their names because what in the app is wrong with like some of these folks? Like wow, like I just feel like I be getting blindsided by some of these behaviors, right? So the person there was saying something to me about how they had gotten gonorrhea. And in my mind, the first thing I thought was, guys, is it gonorrhea like herpes? Is that curable? Because I don't even know. What are the ones that are not curable? Because I don't remember. Just like I'm the only person on YouTube that knows what John looks like, and he is not white, he's a melanated man. But thank you, M. But he told us that though. But I think they were trying to say that conspiracy thug wasn't either. I don't know. Conspiracy thug sounds like a melanated man to me. I don't know why they say that, but let's go. Yeah, John. John and M. They got something in common. Woo, have a good weekend too, Big O baby. And thank you again for the cash out, my love. So listen, so um herpes and AIDS don't have a cure. We sure did. Y'all salute to D Goddess Love. Let me tell you something. Z is my hitter for real. A lot of y'all are like y'all will get in a paint with Brenda, and if I call y'all and be like, "Hey, can you pull up?" She came on the panel, and she went over there with me for the interview. And even though it wasn't a lot of people because his platform doesn't get a lot of traction, I brought, whenever I send y'all to a page, I feel like it's my responsibility to vet the page first and make sure that the person is safe, right? Even like when I sent everybody over to Matthews, right? I went over there first a time or two, and then I came back and I was like, yeah, Matthews got a good vibe. But Matthews been over here with us for a while, and he's been on my panel. We've had conversations and things like that. But this panel, I felt bad. We got up there and me and Z was really engaged in conversation. We were asking the questions because it was a conversation about dating 40 and over, right? What it's like and all that kind of stuff. And when I tell y'all it was a whoosh, like the whip, like it, that interview went so fast, so south, so fast. I was like, oh my God, what the hell just happened? He got totally disrespectful on us. Totally. And you know, me and D, like it would go, we go over there with good intentions, and we were light and we were cheery, and we were talking, and then y'all, I almost felt like maybe it was intentional. Like, did you get us over here to talk crazy to us? But it's what's we took it on the chin. I did have to apologize to D because I felt responsible for bringing her over there, and then this man just kind of unleashed on us. Oh Lord, I don't know. Last week was quite a week on this app. It was quite a week, man, because I was like, who in the what is happening? Like, why would you invite somebody over to your panel to talk crazy to them? But uh, at least we know now. So I will definitely not be back over there, and he is never allowed back over here again because you needed me. I absolutely did not need you. And now I kind of understand. Yep, Emza was bad. When I say it was bad, it was bad. That man literally did a we're beneath him kind of thing. Yep, it was kind of on that level. Basically, he said that we had disagreeable spirits. Oh, her. Okay, thank you. I just heard you. Lord Jesus. Okay, just protect yourself. I don't know. I don't know how people could. I don't know. Anyway, let me just shut up. Yeah, he said we had disagreeable spirits. I said, excuse me? I said, I'm a grown woman. I said, what do you mean disagreeable spirit? Because y'all know over here, we don't have you don't have to agree with anything I say. But it won't make me yell at you because of your opinion, because you get to have that for your life based on your environment, how you grew up, what your religious beliefs are. Good morning, Blended Healing. Deep, deep gratitude for the forgiveness class last night. Salute to Blended Healing, baby. Salute to you. Oh my God, I'm sorry. I'm just so grateful for this lady. Okay. I just want to let y'all know that. I felt a weight lifted from me last night. Even when I opened my eyes, I felt clearer. I love you right back, Christina. But yeah, man, we had a good time. If y'all have not already, can y'all please drop her link in the chat, Blended Healing and mods. If you have a mod stick, please feel free to drop your link in the chat. Make sure that you're sub to one another because we love on each other up in here, okay? But Blended Healing has morning live usually every morning at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, where she helps you. I feel like it's become a part of my spiritual practice, baby. And she's out here doing great work. So if any of you want to depart from the effery sometimes of the sector and get into some soul vibing and some soul healing and cleansing, that is a place to be, baby. Because last night I was all up and through there from beginning to end, and I appreciated every bit of it. So thank you, Amari. Thank you, T. And if you need your link drop, please let one of my amazing and beautiful mods know, and they will drop it for you. But baby, go ahead over there and get yourself some healing. Okay? And the good music and the good y'all. It's just a good time. It's a good time. I'm sorry, y'all get excited when I experience something I love. I got to tell y'all. I got to tell y'all about it. But that going through that tapping exercise last night, that forgiveness exercise for how we show up and how we deal with men. Yep, I'm gonna do a little snap like you do when you go to the poetry and you vibe with something. Yes, yes, that's how my soul felt last night. Yes, it was good. Anyway, so yeah. Anywho, I love it. I appreciate it. I appreciate that she does that from her soul, that giving back, you know. Yeah, it's like this is stuff that like I used to pay big money for it, and she's worth every single penny. But for somebody to give that out of their soul and out of their time to give to somebody else to want to make them see them grow, yes, she deserves every bit of accolade for doing that. Uh-huh. Because soul work is tiring, but it is rewarding. But we just shout out to her. Okay. But yes, all right, Simbas, make sure you're dropping your links. I hope that we're all subs to one another because we got good people in here, y'all. It's a good time. It's a good time at Amari's. It's a good time at D Goddess Loves. It is. It is a good time in the city. Okay, let me stop. I'm going off on a tangent. Okay, I'm just trying to look through the chat. I'm trying to see everybody else who goes live. And when y'all are ready to go live, if you don't already actively, baby, let me tell you something. Y'all better get over here and let me know. Because I'll be right over there supporting and rocking with y'all. Because y'all are just amazing in the chat. So I can't even imagine when y'all go live. No, and don't start because I was about to do some deep baritone. Working for the man every night and day. See, why would you do that? Oh goodness, yeah. But I know before this, I was just talking about, and we please let lady, not lady, please let Miss Renee know about Mayor. Man, you see, you didn't talked about Miss Renee and then dropped her down and called her bees. Now you was up in the jailhousery with the policia, okay? But I don't want to know. It is never my hope that anybody would be incarcerated, okay? But I really would like to know what happened, Mayor, and to make sure that my little Chucky, my little fat face Chucky is good, even though Miss America told you to send him out here to us, to send us Chucky, okay? Because you get on his nerves, Mayor, and I can tell. Yeah, I told you that before, though. But y'all know, Mayor, you know I ain't got nothing but love for your crazy tail. I'll be playing with you, so I don't know if my wrench will be going. Surprised they ain't snatched it already, because I done unblocked Miss Renee like 3 times over in the chat. I was like, he's gonna take my wrench. He's blocking Miss Renee, and I was unblocking her. Oh God. Well, I'm a little baby who don't know how to listen, but I'm sure that he'll come with a big. I'm sure this is gonna be an elaborate tale. It's gonna be the tale of two cities, y'all. He gets up here and tells us what is going on or what had happened was. So it should be interesting. Yeah, he was in Queen 88, so he said he had just gotten out. So how long has he been in here? I haven't seen him for a few days. Have y'all? I don't know where he's been. Carolina, where's your boy? Hmm? How long he was in the jailhouse? What'd he do? Hmm? I want to know. The nosy part of me wants to know. Hey, yo, what did you? Sometimes I feel like just want to say, what did you do now? Huh? What did you do now? Always. It couldn't have been that long, y'all, because wasn't he just on somebody? Y'all, sorry, I'm moving my covers around. Wasn't he just on because instead of turning off the my air conditioning stuff, I'm gonna put a cover on every time. What, was he just on somebody's panel the other day? So he couldn't have been in that long. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know. Well, he's out now, and he'll be back there running, wrecking havoc in the streets. But I digress. Anywho, y'all, happy Saturday. We're almost at the 2 hour mark, and I'm gonna shut it down at 2 hours, y'all, in about 5 minutes old. Okay, the nosary, yup, and yup, the big nosary of it, cause mine is all in it. Cause I want to know. Yeah, I know I'm gonna get my unpopular opinion. Not going in and Maya snatches my wrench and kicks me out the door. Man, you know I ain't got nothing but love for you, but you be on your ish. You to have an amazing, amazing day, Brenda Healing. Thank you for stopping through Paradise Island. Well, yeah, yeah. I don't know. I'm sure we'll hear about it. It'll pop up somewhere. How y'all think this week's gonna be this weekend, huh? Have a few things to do, and I have to send out a thank you note for my impromptu meeting yesterday. Y'all, I have had 3 meetings with companies. Some of these companies, oh my God, babies, y'all, they be taking me down through there with the meetings. Like in my life, this line of work has always led me to having 2 and 3, sometimes 4 interviews. No, this will be that have been a fourth person I had to meet with regarding this position. It is like, oh my good Lord. And it's always grateful, like always grateful for the opportunities, even if they just lead to networking. But ooh, baby. In the last week or so, like I've met with a lot of different clients and interviewing and stuff like that. But yeah, sometimes I just be like, it's a crowded day back to school shopping. Y'all, hey, Amari, when those kids go back to school this week? Y'all know when I hear you say that, I just never get used to it because you know the kids here don't go back to school. Oh, that's so funny. I was just thinking about I was just thinking about Big Baby. And she just sent me a friend request. But I was just thinking about her earlier today because I was like, I don't know if I'm subscribed to her, and I have to go check that out. Um, to make sure that I'm sub to her page, y'all, because I don't know if I am. But I will do it as soon as I get off of here. Oh, okay, 2 weeks. Okay, because they don't go back to school until after Labor Day here. You know, really, Ems? Do you like it that way, Ems? Oh, welcome, big baby. It's so funny. She just look at that. I said, talk about you, boo. So I'm gonna go back and sub off of that. But yeah, um, do you like it that way that they go to school? Thank you so much, Amari. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. Hold on. Okay, and I'm back. Okay, thank you, boo. I just went and sub. But oh, you love it? See, I actually think that although I feel like kids need vacation because I pat big baby. Where was you at, boo? Salute, welcome to Paradise Island, baby. Where where was you at? You was on the panel somewhere singing, singing and acting up. I would assume your baby goes on the set of August. That's right, you're in Alabama. I keep forgetting. Injury. I hear you, baby. I woke up at like 5 o'clock, big baby, and I decided to go live with love. I decided to go live, honey, because I was up here eating macaroni and chicken, big baby, because I told them to judge their third cousin on their mammy side, because I sure did get up and eat baked macaroni and chicken. Ooh, Lady Ray, how did your food come out, boo? Was it good? Was it amazing? My food came out so damn good. That's why I woke up this morning. It's what I wanted. Exactly what I ate. Sure did. Yep. I didn't want to make no breakfast. I just heated that food right on up. And mine came out good. And that was at the tail end of cooking when I realized I had to do that interview. So I turned that fried chicken off and I got on that 45-minute doggone meeting. And there was that. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So I don't even know who else went live last night. Who was live last night, y'all? 'Cause I went in the streets and I didn't see any. When I woke up this morning, but then I think nobody would have really have been. up when I woke up this morning because I don't think my head goes live. Right? Big baby, they ooh, they so good too. I was just up here trying not to smack in anybody's ear. But that fried chicken was popping, a little bit of that cabbage and that baked macaroni, baby. Everything came out good. OCB, was you up there? Big baby, what were they talking about? Anything in particular? Is she back already from her family reunion? Great. We ain't had enough chicken. See, that's why I make so much. I can't stand it. Look at him. That's why I make so much chicken for myself. Um, because the chicken goes. That good old fried chicken, right? And Lady Ray, tell Jamel we fry it hard the first time, huh? He gonna have to know now go over and get his chicken from the other lady because we ain't helping. Yep, absolutely. Nope. I actually haven't had a hamburger in a minute, and I've been good. I have been good. I've been great. I've been doing good. And Wendy's, your days are numbered still, okay? Because I'll never forget the seltzer water. I'll never forget that day. I wrote it down in my journal. But yeah, they discontinued that hamburger that I had that day at 2 a.m. Another morning when I was up here eating ridiculous food at odd times of the night, excuse me, guys, I do that a lot. Not really sure why I do that, probably because I can. And there's that. Hold on, so she talked about the family reunion and addressed some people on her live and where she's saying to her man Josh and some other shit. Oh, her man Josh. Well, I got my answer there for that. So they're still together. Okay. All right. So family reunion. Okay. Did she say why come Josh didn't go to the family reunion? Because I was interested in knowing that. Because I was thinking like, that because somebody was saying they weren't together. Okay, so they're still together. Okay, good for them. But I was just thinking like you wanna bring your new man to like the family reunion, like to show him off. But I don't know. I just thought he would have went with her to the family reunion. But I don't know if they asked that or not. But well, they're still going strong, and that's good because listen, it's not any of my business. I think she said, okay, I can respect that. Probably was a good idea, right? What you think, big baby? I think probably was a good idea. Tell them just chill. Yeah. Right, right. Yep. I actually agree with that. I think maybe that's not such a bad idea. Because they're still kind of new. So, big baby, let me ask you a question. How do you feel about Josh's conversation with her father? Do you feel that Josh should have interjected? Yeah. Do you think? Because I gave my opinion earlier, in here about what I felt about it, but it's not my. It's just my opinion based on like how I deal with my dad, and my and so my nerves sometimes, and I love him. But would you have wanted your man to stand up to your dad, or would you have wanted your man to fall back? But did you say her mom's side loved Josh? Oh, okay, because I figured it was her mom's side. Okay, great. That's good. You want your family to have a good relationship with your partner, which is why I said what I said about kind of backing off of family business because you don't want them to have an impression on your mate where there didn't have to be one, and that's what I didn't want for for him or for them. Just period for families because family will forgive each other, and then I feel like the person that you're with has that stigma on them now because they kind of put themselves somewhere. But I don't know, and I feel like nobody's response is wrong. I just know what response, like how I would want it to me in my relationship. But also, like, my father's not, you have to really piss him off to him to get into an argument. Like, he was like one of our guys. And I don't be introducing a lot of men to my family anyway. Make sure you gonna last first. So, so I've always been really cautious about that. But I was wondering, like, what people felt or people thought about it. Mm. And I've had like a girlfriend told me a really interesting story. In my opinion, I feel like depending on the situation. No, if me and my dad are not seeing eye to eye or whatever going on, stay out of that because at the end of the day, my dad is right. And I feel like that too. I feel like just being support from the background, encourage me, even talk me through like the different resolutions like you feel that we should have, but like just don't get involved because I feel like you can support me just as much from the background and not interject yourself because you don't want two problems, right? You already have one because me and my dad are getting into something, and then I don't want you and him now to have an issue. You know what I mean? Because I feel like that's harder to fix. Family finds a way usually to fix shit. We find a way to work through our issues you know. But you always mention me right when he's not wrong. But right, right, right. I agree with that because I'm like you're not gonna let nobody jump her, right? You're not gonna let nobody uh be crazy with her. But at the same time, I feel like you could just be like, okay, like can we calm down or can we just like something like that. But I just feel like certain things be said sometimes and it's hard to like fix it. Like once the things are out there and once the things have been said. So sometimes it's just better like just to be like, maybe just drop down or call back later or something like that. Cause that gets like it just gets too iffy. Like once you get in the mud, with it. So that's one thing I'm not gonna do is I keep on fighting money. I do fight money. Right. Look, you're talking my language, big baby. That's what I'm talking about. Right. Right. I'm not gonna want you to fight my dad. Yeah. Yeah. I know that's right, because one, nobody's touching my father. That's one, okay? Don't you put your hands on my daddy. I do not want to see both of y'all fighting, but please do not touch my father, okay? Like, well, we would hope that would never get to that, but like, please don't touch that man, okay? But that's why I say, let me and him be mad at each other. Let me and him duke it out. Let me and him argue. You don't, because then now you in the middle of that, right? Because you love your man. No, he might not be. He might be there forever. He might not. But this is your father, right? Man who's going to jump in front of a train for you. Going to be there, right? The permanent fixture for most of us, right? And nobody wants that. That's such an icky feeling, right? To be in the middle of something like that. So, yeah, I agree, my love. I agree. Just hope everything can be fixed and rectified. I hope that everything can be worked out. Physical things, because sometimes that's right. Thank you. Right. No, big baby, you're talking my language, darling. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Not a physical thing because sometimes dad speak from hurt or disappointment. And the thing is, that's how I felt like CB's dad was talking from. I think he was so disappointed. I think he was hurt. I think he doesn't like to see his daughters at odds with each other. I think that hurts him as a father. And I think he just doesn't, he wants them to fix it. And I think he feels like, things are happening that's making it's pulling them further away from each other than together. And I really felt like that man was just over it. So I feel him. I just wish that would have went a whole different way. Because once I saw it started happening, I was like, oh no. That's the only thing my soul was like, no, let's be quiet. But it is what it is. Everything's a lesson, right? We get experiences that teach us how to do things differently the next time or not. You know? Anywho, y'all. Anywho. Y'all, I done said 2 hours. It's 2 hours and 9 minutes and 18 seconds and counting. Okay? And here I am. Okay? And I'll have to go and heat up some more food because now I'm hungry again a little bit. And I think I have my water because I will drink my water. But I also am still loving on this simply watermelon. I don't know if y'all like watermelon, but this simply watermelon is the best thing next to sliced bread. You do live and learn. Make it a life. Make it a learning experience, honey. So you do things differently the next time, honey. Because it's nothing like being at odds with your family, y'all. It'd be the worst feeling. It really do. With somebody that you love, it's yeah, yeah, ain't no good feeling. I mean, when I be oof, I used to remember my best friend who passed away last year when me and her used to be. at odds with each other. Oh, it used to ruin my day, y'all. Because that was my friend of like 20 something years. Me and her would get into it, my whole day would be fucked up. I hate being at odds with people that like my family or like my close friends. I don't like it, you know? Because it's like, you got to get to that place where you inevitably got to have that conversation and try to fix that stuff. So but these things will happen because we all grow. So, that's what it is. But every time we bow, we never gonna get into this disagreement again. And we always, honey, we'll be right back. We'd be right back into it 6 months later about something else. But that's how we are. But, well, like you said, we live and we learn, baby. But yeah, I love watermelon. That's the thing. Wait, D, you had watermelon flavored wine? Send me a picture of the front of it, please. Please hit my DM hard, if you would. Let me stop. Hit my DM is with excessive force, ma'am. I need that. Oh my God, that sounds amazing. Yes, I absolutely will be give me some of that. Thank you, Z. Stella Rose. Oh, and it's Stella Rose. Mm. Wait, that was the sound of the angels. Wait, my soul just sang. Wait, why'd you do that face, big baby? I'm kind of me and Barefoot is falling out a little. I really don't feel the same about them. She said it's Stella Rose, so you know it's good. Ooh, baby. I think I'm gonna get that for myself as a gift this weekend, yeah. I deserve it. You like Stella Rose, big baby? For some reason, Barefoot, like their sweet wines, I don't know. My stomach gonna be agreeing with it sometime. I don't know. Mm, uh, Just recently, because I'm a fan of Barefoot, but I do love the Stella Rose. I saw this recipe that involved Hennessy and Stella Rose Black. I don't know if anybody's ever tried it, but I've never tried Stella Rose Black before. I don't even know it's a thing, but I might try that recipe one day when I'm feeling a little crunk. It's okay, I don't really drink wine. Yeah. Who was in here earlier in the chat talking about how they don't know how we, TCH Juice 23. He was saying, I don't know how you women do wine because that wine be getting turned. It most certainly does, honey. It'll put you out faster on your ASS than if you drink your hard liquor. I'm telling you, baby. Mm-mm. Yep. And I used to be one of those wine drinkers. I could take down a whole bottle by myself in no time. Thank you, Dee. Looney. I may or may not have seen you on a panel at the inner sanctum of the night. Honey, let me tell you something. Big baby, since you want to come in here and you just want to start throwing liquor in the chat, let me tell you something about that teleport, big baby. That teleport will have you waking up the next morning wondering what had happened the night before and what really is your life. Somebody had told me to be careful and I had not listened. And the teleporter got me. The teleport is a imp. It's a mini demon. And I don't know from where forth it came, but the end. Uh Looney, I saw you he was on the piano. So I don't know what I was doing up there. But I came in, I heard some conversation, but Looney was on mute. He probably was up there sleeping. Hey, so I don't think I've ever had Casamigos. I know that might sound crazy to some of you. Maybe I had a mixed drink with it, but I heard. Did you know there's a song out called Casamigos? I said, golly, what exactly is in this stuff if there's a song to it? Jesus Christ. Yeah. Yeah, that's teleport, baby. And I used to get the big one too of the teleport, but and the teleport be tasting so good and next thing you know, a couple drinks later, you fuzzy about what happened in your life. What is going on here? You just wake up rethinking your life and how you're gonna do things different. I swear to God, the day after I had that teleport, I went to sit down and write out my priorities in life and stuff. Like I didn't know what was hell was going on here. Honest, how dare you teleport? Did it stop me from drinking it? Hell no. But it felt right in that moment to put together a list. Okay. Yeah, it felt right. If God damn it, I have to give me some Casamigos. I just see a recipe for that as well. So I do. I'm sub to a few IG pages that do like called like the drunken bartender and things like that, and they put together all types of like little recipes for beverages. I saw one where they did of this fish bowl, and it was really so cute, and it looked like it'll take you down through there, and you won't get up until the next day. Sunset, you laughing at me? Cause baby, I just like I felt like I needed to do something different with my life the next day after that teleport. And when I looked at the bottle and how much had been drunk, I didn't. I had to like, when you, I feel like I need to flick myself on the forehead, like, ma'am, look at that bottle. Now look at yourself. Now look at that bottle. Now look back at yourself. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, Looney, I saw you on a panel, Chubb's panel. Are you, D, look at this. Look at this, D. Look at this man in here talking about, did I see him on a panel? Yes, Looney, I saw you on a panel. Don't drink a lot. You're going to pass out. And get out of here, big baby. What the fuck? Oh God. Oh, you use Casamigos for margaritas? Well, damn, D. Okay. Oh my God, this shit just big baby. Why would you say? Sorry, y'all. What's wrong with that girl? Oh, this shit is the funniest comment, baby. Yeah. Oh Lord, y'all. Uh, yeah, Chubbs. Uh-huh. Was you not on the panel though? You asking me like you ain't know you was on the panel. D, what's wrong with him? She said for real, I die every time. Come back alive and still be drunk. Oh God. Oh baby. Girl. I'm telling you. Because just why? Man, that sounds like one of those night actors that you question everything about the way that you're living in your life. One of those like I'm getting ready to wait. You have to put on the Michael Jackson. I'm gonna make a change for once in my life. Come on, y'all. Woo! Gonna feel real good. Gonna make a difference. Gonna make it right. Just reassessing all areas. Let's go. Yeah, yes, thank you, Looney. Because you came here like me. It must have been my doppelganger. I wasn't on the panel. Yeah, you, Looney, you. Not every weekend. Wait, big baby. So you go through it and then you think it through. You change it for the week and then do it again every weekend. I might have to have a word with you, ma'am. Right. What Looney, like Looney, I swear to God, just what Looney was gonna be like. Oh, it wasn't me. Like you asked me, like you saw me on a panel, like as if he was not on a panel. Like what's happening? Yeah, it was a nigga there in the club with his eyes closed. He was not doing the jig. Stay clear of that stuff. Okay, Looney, don't tell me that alcohol. I don't never want no Casamigos, not ever now, because I know I've had some. The next is the day after, honey. Oh, baby. I tell myself I ain't going to drink and boom. It's right. But this is really how it happens, big baby. Especially, it don't help, especially when you be on this internet. Because sometimes the stress of it, you have to go, and next thing you know, you listen to a live and you got a cup full of something. And then before you turn around, you're on your third cup. And it happens. Sometimes you need it. Be moving everywhere. Scholar don't be. Oh my God. This man here. D, get in the chat. Beat him. I'm so sick of Looney. Okay, that's yeah, see, big baby. I'm liking the way your mind moves. Okay, all right. Even though I'm questioning your dying every weekend, but I like the way you think because certain beverages is for the house only, and that Taylor Port, and now you tell me the Casamigos is definitely one. Yeah, you don't go out and you drink the Taylor Port because the way that the Taylor Port sneaks up on you is like a bitch trying to run up on you from behind and trying to sneak you. And I don't respect the bitch that sneaks you. Okay, that's why sometimes I don't respect the teleport, but I will still buy it because it's on principle. And none of that made sense, but it's what my story, and I'm sticking to it. Okay, right? Don't she said, wait, do not drink that in public. It's your first time. You about to act the ass. Wait, drink that shit in public. I thought we have an intro to do. Yeah, do. Looney text me on IG. We got to get together. Listen, let me tell you something about Looney. Let me tell you about this Negro here, because I almost said the word we use, because Looney has owed me a track since a track has owed me. Okay, and I feel a way about the way that I have been done. Okay, I feel hoodwinked and bamboozled because I feel like how come everybody else got a song but me? How come Brenda don't get the same time? Like why come you forgot about me? Yeah, yeah. Time to take a break from the panel. When you come here and talk about you see me on the panel, who me? You see Louie on the panel? And I said, yeah. Was you on Chug's panel? Oh yeah, I was up there. Say what? Hello? I'm a one hitter quitter. I can't drink. Used to smoke like a chimney. Now nothing since April shaking my head. Oh, Sunset. But do you feel better? Do you feel more energetic? I mean, is it a good thing or do you miss it? See, true. I tried to. Shit, just keep quiet. Oh my God, this man right here. Then he get. I'm so sick of you. Let's go. But yep. Oh, I was like, what is that? Man, I still got to be. I wasn't. Oh, okay. I get it. I understand, Looney. Just don't forget about Brenda. I've been having a little bit going on myself. Just don't forget about Brenda. Oh, you forgot my this music. Yeah, let's go get them together. And we had a nice little beat going and everything. I was all excited about it, but I know that's when he was going through his little, transition and all that. But now we know he's actively doing 24-hour lives. So I think we're cooking again. I think we're getting things back up and normal. So there's that. Hmm. Yeah, let's get that together. Oh my goodness, y'all. Wait, did they have the Glorilla? What? I don't remember Cam was supposed to be going to the Glorilla concert. Did that happen already? Who was supposed to be Glorilla and who else? I forgot. Guess I feel better. Miss it a little sometimes. I have nothing to do. Okay, that's good, Sunset. As long as you notice a difference, has made a more positive difference in your life. I salute you, baby. Never forget about your sister. We're gonna get it together. No worries, Mooney. I'm patient. When I'm not, I will come in and address you privately in a DM. Mooney, know I'll get in that DM in a minute. Like, excuse me, sir. Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, I have to go to the grocery store again today. I had to write myself out a list because I would like to operate in some kind of integrity when I go to the grocery store because I am outlandish and I'm ridiculous. Let's go, D. I am outlandish when I go to the store. Oh, that's who it is. Oh, okay. Y'all be I do watch her. Do you like her, big baby? You know the Moultrie sector don't really fuck with her. They don't really like her. But I've always kind of liked her. And that's always been my unpopular opinion. Never really had a problem with her because I don't think she does anything different than we do over here. Like, what? Well, I understand they didn't like that she was coming after some of the people, over here. I get that. Bandit, happy Saturday, love. How are you? What's poppin', Bandit? How are you? How's life? No, she hella messy, but that's happened sometimes. She's messy. Yeah, especially when she started coming after people here. I get it, but I feel like she doesn't in relation to us. I feel like she doesn't do anything different than we do over here in terms of like how we deal with each other. She doesn't do anything different, but yeah, I think I just wish that her relationships could end differently than they do. I don't understand that all that. But I do watch her, and I heard that she's been a little quiet recently, except for like the y'all know what she's doing over there with Carly. Like she's out there talking to the girl through the Cash App. That shit is funny as hell to me. Okay, just woke up. Good morning. Yeah, she does have good content. She's definitely a content creator. And she said her Sunday morning services, y'all, whether people want to believe it or not, they be good. She has some good people over there for her Sunday services, and they usually have stories to tell. Her initial stories that she told were really good if you want to pay attention. But she definitely knows how to get a little party started. Yeah, but yeah, I agree, big baby. She's smart with her lies too. I think YouTube is messy. Yeah. I think here's what I think about her. I think she knows the assignment, right? If y'all get what I mean. She understands the assignment. Like she knows how to use this platform to be a financial benefit to herself. I think she plays the game very well. I will say that. Yep, absolutely. D said you said I was thinking. Yep, absolutely, lady. She is in her bag for show. She understands the assignment. So I don't know if maybe that plays into the role of how she handles like the relationships she's with. Because I think I get a little confused on like what happens like there, and I don't really want to go. Yep. I I don't want to get engaged enough to like be like, oh, I wonder what happened with them or how come or who said what. Like that's none of our business. None of my business. But yeah, now I gotta go over there because I haven't been over there to see what little baby got going on. Well, now you got me calling her that big baby. Uh, I gotta go over there now. I just subbed to you, boo. So I'll be seeing what you got going on over there. But I've seen her hit panels though and talk, and so I've already been entertained, boo. Then she get up there and start singing. I'll be like, what's going on? Child, I just wasn't getting ready, and I ain't been watching her. She said someone turned and say, what? What? Who did that? Ooh. It's about to go down. AJ, salute. What's good, AJ? Where you been? I hate to say it, but we've been missing you a little bit. How you been, AJ? Is you good? Hmm? How are you, sir? AJ, I'm going to court on Monday, just so that you know. I'm going to be in court with Gang and Jamel, okay, simultaneously, or yes, simultaneously. That's the best word. Really, big baby? We gotta get that together. 'Cause we love good conversation. You know I do. So I will be in attendance, baby. Yep, I seen that. Who turned in for paperwork on her? Now I gotta go over there, big baby. Thank you for giving us the deets. Now I gotta go and see. That's why I asked why y'all watch this popping in. I was a girl. Oh, I'm going to go look. You're going. Oh, salute, AJ. My daddy loves fishing, y'all. He's an Alabama boy at heart, for real, okay? He loves that. He loves he loves fishing. Hmm. Let's go. Let's go. That's it. I love some good content. So big baby, there's some of us out here, and my people from over here on the island, we love us some content. I'll be over there for it. So, y'all, I'm so interested now. Hey, I feel like is people crazy because they know that this lady plays to win, right? So why would you turn in fake paperwork on that lady? You're never going to win. Like I feel like this is the part where I feel like people don't think things through to the end. Why would you want to play with the likes of that lady? Hmm? Like, she literally has shown that she'll put her money where her mouth is. So, like, do you? She hates fish and they so ugly. Oh my God. I love catfish, though. I will tell you that. You don't like catfish? Damn. I actually went to the grocery store to try to get some the other day and they didn't have any. Yeah, I was saying that too, so I said, I said that in the chat. I like the way her mind thinks. Hmm, I love to fish, but do not eat it. Really, D? D, are you total vegetarian or vegan? I forgot what you told me, man. I really need you to come up and have that story. Let's work. I'm gonna DM you. I need to have that conversation with you really soon about you changing your life via your diet habits because that is a great story, y'all. I want to have it about these about the taking that monumental step to change her life. And getting back into use of speech and networking. So I'm hitting everyone handling shopping and other people. Others try to say shit and give it into yeah, I actually saw that. I saw that big baby. So I actually see what you're saying. I saw that the other day and I was like, I said, oh, I see they trying to bait her. Okay. Didn't know what was going on though. But I did see that. Very weird. Yeah. People always trying to pull you up your square. Okay. Okay, D, good. D, yeah, I definitely gotta get you on the schedule this week or really soon because I am interested in that for myself, but I think that that'd be an amazing conversation for people to hear about your journey, what led to it, who helped you, because I think that people would be really delighted to hear about it and to know about your story. It's really a good one. But I don't like it straight out of the water. Yeah, hell no. And when that's why I go to the grocery store to get it because I like to have my meat filleted. Like you gotta cut the head off, scales, fillet it. I don't need all of this other random shit. Ain't nobody doing that at all. The catfish is about okay. They say that about every fish, Looney. It's starting to aggravate me. Like they say that about shrimp. They say everyone is sea scavengers. Like everyone is like that. A roach to this. Okay, what? Don't tilapia is not good for you. This is not what is not like what Lord. Okay, thank you, Z. Yeah, they be trying to get me against people, but I ain't going. They gotta be quicker than that. Only scratching motherfuckers they come from because I right. Exactly, big baby. You're smart enough to know not to take the bait because really, who wants to be arguing with somebody that you really don't have issues with? Like it's a waste of time and space. Don't nobody got time for this shit. Some to go argue with their third cousin who comes to the barbecue and fucks it up every time. Don't argue with you. Yeah, just go annoy somebody else. We ain't going. You need more people. Yeah, we can have that good conversation because I think that it is. I think a lot of people would like to hear about it. Yeah, I want to go vegan, but I love cheating. Me too, big baby. Me too. My God. I know. I just And when we have your interview, it'd be good to you to tell us what if you can talk to us about some of the products that you found that you've liked that have been like transferable because I feel like the hit and misses when it comes to trying to go vegan, or vegetarian has been probably the most expensive and annoying parts of it. Because these products are expensive. And you go to the store and you buy the cheese and you be like, what the hell is this? The vegan cheese. I'm like, oh dear God. So I just think, you know, I don't know. That's been my greatest battle, but I definitely want to do it for a lifestyle change, just to feel better. You know what I mean? Like to feel more energetic, or just you just want to feel good during the day. Cheese and milk, give me okay. D, please come get Looney. I'm gonna beat him, but I drink almond milk or soybean milk, so I can guess. Let me tell you something. I love me some almond milk. I honestly do. The transition to that wasn't as difficult as I thought it would be, and then now it's my preference. I don't think I could drink regular milk now if I tried. My preference is almond milk, so I just don't like that oat milk, y'all. Though I don't like it. I've tried. I don't like it. I don't. I don't know. Something about it just, yeesh. Yeah, no thanks. That's my pound too, but I found a great sub. Thank you. Okay, B, that's what we want to know. Yep. And I do the vanilla almond milk. That's what made my transition quicker because I did the vanilla. Nurse K, how did your training go, boo? Are you done? Good morning, Pop Tart. How are you? I was supposed to do because it's not good. Yep. I'm gonna try it. I didn't even. I feel like this is my first time hearing about soybeans. So then I'm gonna look for it today when I go to the grocery store because I get the almond creamer too when I do for my coffee because y'all know I'm a coffee drinker. I love coffee, but yeah, let's see. Me too. Other chocolate. Yep, it's so good. Ooh, VS just been live. Ooh, y'all, I'm getting ready to end. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go see. You know. Man, I've only been live for 3 hours. Supposed to been a damn hour. Ooh, big baby, I'll be right behind you. You did good. Let me talk to Nurse P before I go. Did you do good? I know you did good. I feel it. Oh, I'm so excited. Congratulations to Nurse Cree for her new assignment. Baby, I know you're going to do well, and I know you're going to excel at it, but you knocked it out, honey. She said she's not about to play with the likes of us here on this internet. She was over there doing her due diligence and getting her training and her assignment done. So celebrating you, Nurse K, out there doing a big business. Yep. Listen, life is all about growth, right? So we like it. We likes it. We likes it. Oh, look at her. Honey, I don't know. We going over to VS3. And I think that's funny that she called herself the VS3. VS icon. She said somebody put out the fake receipts on her, and I wants to hear, okay? Not good. Yeah. So I'm gonna go make me a second cup of coffee and go over there with my big nose, like input in the chat, and I'm gonna be nosy and see who did it and who she's getting ready to call up her attorney on and take them to court. Because she's getting ready to take somebody down through there once again because they don't never learn. But anywho, I'll see y'all again on this here app. Thank y'all for rocking with me though, y'all, this morning. I was on here since about 5:30 ish, okay, baby. So this is 2 hours and 39 minutes and counting. But I'll probably see y'all tomorrow or the next day. So have an amazing Saturday, and I'll see y'all soon.